think you're doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants. Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Why'd you do it, Gary? I thought we were friends.
Friends? You and me. I've taken dumps that had more brains than you, friend. No, I'm taking over this school, and you're just a liability. See you around, moron!
I saw your face. I'll remember you.
You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. And he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
No, I didn't kill him. But I did kidnap his wife. Oh, no.
Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill.
CJ. Oh, my God. What's up?
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
So how did you know she was going to betray us? What'd she say? It was in her eyes, in the way she was leading us. But you said you knew Spanish.
Our time has passed. Come.
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out. I sold you out.
You know, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we must obey the rules of the game. We can pick the game, Nico Bellic, but we cannot change the rules.
Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense.
It's showtime!
It's time for you to have opinions of our own. This is WCTR.
Turn it up, J-Dog. If there was ever a time to turn it up, now's the time. We fucking made it. J-Dub. Ken. Ken, do your thing. Tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Oh my fucking god! We've actually made it. Alright, turn it down, turn it down. Jesus Christ. Anyone would think there was a Netflix special going on. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? It's that time. It's about that time. Brother, it's about that time. You fucking made it, Chief. You made it. I made it. We made it. You made it. You made it. You made it to the start of the Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing, man. You are so close to this fucking video game. Oh my god. We got an intro to get into. We've not even got into the fucking intro yet, man. Brother, before we even get into the intro, before I come to chat, I can see you're all lighting me up right now, man. I can't say thank you enough. I can't say thank you enough. But I want to quickly say something right off the rip before we go any further. I want to get something off my chest before we go any further. I want to get these stupid... First thing I want to do is get these glasses off, man. They give me an headache when I wear them. Let me just get on my MCT shit. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. There we go. There we go. Right. Team, you can all see me. I can all see you. You've made it. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. Look. We got an intro to get into. We're going to do the intro. You all know why we're here. We're going to get into the ups and downs of if we're going to show Netflix or not, blah, blah, blah. I want to just have a human moment with you all, just for 2 minutes if I can, just for 2 minutes, man. Just let me riff off my chest for 2 minutes. I went full time with all this shit last year. I will never be able to say thank you enough for all the support that you lot have shown me. Never be able to repay what you lot have done. You've changed my life forever. And it's fucking mad to think that we are at this point now without this video game even coming out yet. The game still currently doesn't exist for us. I can't boot the game up. You can't boot the game up today, tomorrow, next week, next month and play the video game yet. We have built this community, and all the other Grand Theft Auto boys are building their community around a video game that currently doesn't exist yet. We've been through the 2022 bullshit. We went through 2023 with the first trailer. We're going to get into that in the intro. The point I'm trying to make is all the content that you lot have seen on this channel and all the other Grand Theft Auto boys channels. Whether you want to call me a Grand Theft Auto 6 content creator or not, a Grand Theft Auto content creator, a Rockstar bootlicker this week, regardless, it's fucking crazy to me to think that this is day one of the marketing. And we're already at this point. You've been through a lot of shit, man. The past 3 years have been nothing but AI slop, clickbait bollocks, leaks everywhere you look. And all of that is in the rear view now. Because we're here. And we are less than 2 hours away from seeing gameplay for this video game that you're all excited for, that I'm excited for. We've been kicking it a hot second, man. I've been covering this shit for 2 years. 2 fucking years. And what have we had in 2 years? A trailer? Screenshots? And now we're here less than 2 hours away from seeing the first official gameplay from Rockstar Games, man. I just needed to get it off my chest. I just wanted to have a human moment with you all. I want you all to understand how appreciative I am of you all. I can't kiss ass enough and say I appreciate you all fucking with me. And I'm gonna get into the intro now, but it's fucking wild to me to think that how much bullshit we've been through to get to this point, man. Finally, we've made it. Never thought I'd see the day. Never thought I'd see the day. We've made it to the point where the Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing started. Right, J-Dog, run me back that introduction one more time. And let's get amongst it in the proper way.
It's time for you to have opinions of our own. This is WCTR.
Right then, let's get amongst it because you are tuned in to the award-winning #1 non-fictional, completely fictional radio station from Liberty to Leonardo. All gas, no breaks with it. So you better get in where you fit in. Today is the motherfucking day, you punk trick. This is the day so many of you have waited for. From 2022 when the first gameplay leaks dropped, to 2023 when the first trailer dropped, to 2024 when you were ignored for a full year and change. 2024 when we got trailer 2 and we also got 2 big delays. Since trailer 2 came out, it's been over 16 months and finally, brother, finally, in less than 2 hours, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to start to feel real. We are less than 3 months away from the game coming out. We are 2 months away from November, and today we get to see the first official look at the gameplay of Grand Theft Auto 6 in a Netflix special look that's being advertised at around 26 minutes long. Strap on and strap in, Dirt Grub, because the marketing for the biggest piece of entertainment media of all time has officially kickstarted. As always, we want to give a big old shout out to all the friend brothers for supporting this channel. If you want to join the campaign, Cowboys, then click join or follow the link down in the description. Don't be a weasel cheese all your life, Kyle. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're here, you might as well help out MCT and click that like button and help me out with that bullshit algorithm. I appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you knocking boots. So with that down, let's come to YouTube. Let's give some shout outs and let's see what we're working with. Oh shit, one sec, my chat's crashed. My chat's crashed. Is that the right way? What's going on here? Oh, has my stream crashed? 1 second. Are we good? I think I'm gonna have to refresh this shit. Refresh. Are we actually good? This has never happened before. I'm looking at my screen and everything's just froze. No way. Page unresponsive. I gotta wait. Oh my god, has the fucking stream crashed? Are we still Gucci or what? I'm just looking at chat saying nothing happened. Right, it's on my screen then. What a joke. Oh my god, it's saying exit page. By exit page, it's going to cut the stream off, man. What the fuck? Wow, that's really... that's awkward, man, because I can't even... Fucking hell, man. People have sent, like, massive donations and I can't even see them. Right, 1 sec, man. 1 sec. Oh, no. Right, I'm gonna have to quickly... Right, look, I'm gonna have to quickly run stream through my phone here a sec. I want to get to... Oh, you bitch. What a fucking joke, YouTube. Oh, no, you absolute slime ball. What if I bring it up on a different page? Is that gonna work? It's saying the page is unresponsive. It's because you lot are lighting me up in chat, man. I can't say thank you enough, but let's see if I can go live on 2 different screens. We might be alright if I do this. Please be alright if I do this. Please be alright. I'm bringing it up on a second screen here. Shit, right, okay. We might be alright here, you know. Right, okay. I'm here right now. 1 sec. I'm gonna... Oh my god. Right, I'm gonna close the second screen. The first screen. I hope it works. If I disappear in the next 2 seconds, you know why, brother. I appreciate your arm. Peace. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're alright. I think we're sound. I think we're still here. We're still here. Right, team. I ain't got a fucking clue what's just happened there. I think it's literally because chat is just getting blown up right now. I just want to quickly see... Are we still good in chat? I think we're alright, man. I think we're alright. Look, I'll come to chat in a sec. YouTube and Netflix will crash tonight. Well, the Netflix thing isn't live. From what I've heard, it's just a premiere, so it shouldn't crash. Right, we're good. Thank God. Thank God, man. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Right. 1 sec. Before I come to chat, I've seen that I've got an absolute shit ton of donations, man. I can't say thank you enough. I'm going to get to the donations. I'm going to come to chat. We are going to get amongst it. We're going to chop it up. Very quickly, I'm going to give you a heads up in regards to what's going on. Look, I know that there's been a lot of misconception on Twitter and stuff about how that Netflix and Rockstar Games have told us that we can stream the Grand Theft Auto 6 Netflix thing, but here's what I've got to give you a reality check with this shit, man. This is a watch-along party. I've got no intention of doing reaction content to this. Some live streamers and some YouTubers might stick it on and pause it and, you know, interact with the community and stuff, but that means that then you're not watching it on Netflix. You're only watching it through my channel, which is not what I've intended to do here. This is a watch-along party, so the idea is you're going to have it on Netflix, I'm going to have it on my Netflix, and we're going to watch it together with no pauses. Now, the problem is, if I put Netflix on the screen and I don't stop and start it like a reactionary channel, I risk the chance of being struck. Not flagged, struck. You only get 3 strikes and you're out when it comes to YouTube, man. So I don't want to take the risk. And I understand people might be in the chat being like, oh, pussy, you're fine doing it. No, listen to what Rockstar and stuff are saying. You can react to it and you can post content if it falls inside the guidelines of the right to, of the copyright, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know the ins and outs of it. But basically, my idea is I'm going to watch this from start to finish without pausing it. And I'm going to watch it with you on Netflix. We are going to react to it together at the exact same time. I'm not going to pause it. I'm not turning this into Netflix so you can watch it. So that's a big heads up. We're not going to put Netflix on the screen. I've also pulled chat. Normally we've got chat on down here. I've pulled chat just for this live stream because obviously the spoilers are going around in regards to the leaks that have been dropped in the past couple of days, and I don't want to ruin the game for anyone. I don't want anyone to obviously have this game ruined for them if they watch 3 and turn chat off. So I've done you all a favour with that one. But yeah, look, going forward, if anyone thinks that this is going to be just me turning YouTube into Netflix for the next 2 hours, that's not my idea. This is going to be a watch-along part. It's the exact same if you watch people watching football. It's the exact same if you watch them watching sports or wrestling. You don't put the screen on the screen because of copyright. You react to it. So it's a watch-along party, man. I've set it down in the bottom. So if anyone chirps in the next hour or so asking that question, I've answered it. I'll give them a shorter answer. But that's the heads up. Apologies if that's a bit disappointing. If you were trying to watch it on this, there might be some YouTubers out there that are going to put it on the screen, and more power to them. Again, if there's going to be YouTubers out there that are going to be reacting to it in regards to pausing it, talking about it, zooming in on stuff, that's fine. You are allowed to do that. That's what Rockstar have said. Rockstar said you are allowed to do that. But watch-along parties, if I put Netflix on the screen with the audio and I don't pause it and stop and start it, it's going to register as I've just put the Netflix stream up, and basically you're watching Netflix for free. Does that make sense? So we ain't doing that, man. That's not what I'm here for. That wasn't my intention to start off with, and that's not what I'm doing now. Right. 19 minutes in, we've waffled for long enough. Let's come to chat. Let's give some shout outs. We got Shafkat Khan, Carlito Juanito, Spooks, Liam, Mover, Tyler Otto, Cal, John Shepherd, User, Too Youngin. There's far too many of you. Ken, tell them what time it is.
Showtime!
Appreciate you all, man. Right, Jado, get some music pumping. I am running fucking hot right now, man. I am sweating a bead. Right, one sec. I'm going to get through all the donations as quick as I can do with showing you the utmost amount of respect I possibly can do, and then we're going to get amongst it. I'm getting a bit annoyed here because there's 2 big 50 donations and YouTube not showing them me. YouTube at the moment is only showing me YouTube's only showing me donations from Anthony. Not for Christians. Arlo Becky, Level 1, Sergeant Tunnel Rammer, JM, Gabby Dimitru, Knox Wyatt, Fox, iShaw Guy, and Bramoy. So there's 2 other pink ones which I think I can get to, but anything that came before that, it's not showing it me. And I know that I had more than that, so I'm truly, truly sorry. If you've sent money, I don't know why YouTube's doing that. I know that I had donations way before that. I think it's because I had to refresh the page, man. I feel really, honestly, I'm going to get to the donations in front of me, but I'm truly, truly sorry if you've sent donations. I know before we even started, we had people that sent 20 donations and 10 donations. So truly, man, if you sent donations before these, I'm really sorry, but YouTube, I can't read them because YouTube aren't showing them me. I had to refresh the page because YouTube crashed. I feel like such a fucking scumbag, man. Oh man, I feel like such a fucking scumbag. Again, man, I can't apologise enough. I'm so sorry about that. Right, let me get to this first donation before it goes off quickly here. Right, Player 11 with the 50 out of nowhere. Look, Player 11, I'm going to try and get through these donations as fast as possible. So I'm going to play the soundboard once. I'm not going to keep smashing it like I normally do. So Ken, double time because it's a big donation.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Hey, I want to let y'all know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's rad.
That's my G. I appreciate you, brother. Right, one sec. Where are we? Right, Player 11 with a 50 out of nowhere. I was here for trailers 1 and 2, all of the Hopium streams in between. Today is finally the day we've been waiting for. We've become family along the way, and I'm just here to be here with all of you on this momentous occasion. Cheers, brothers. Much love. Player 11, man, I can't say thank you, man. That's such a nice message to read. And then you've sent another 50 after it as well. You know, this guy just sent 100 out of nowhere, man. I really, really do appreciate it. The second part of it. Oh, before I forget, let us not forget all our fallen brethren and sisters who could not live to see this day. With a heavy heart it is who will plunder each inch of the course, dive the deepest seas, and frequent each gentleman's club. Let's get it. What a fucking message that is, man. That's 2 brilliant messages, brother. I don't deserve them kind words. And I really like that message you said at the end of it where, you know, we do get lost in the weeds a lot, and there's something that we always need to remember is, unfortunately, you know, we are very fortunate to be here, and I know it sounds, you know, depressing and somber to say it, but the reality is there's a lot of Grand Theft Auto fans that haven't been able to get to this point. There's a lot of Grand Theft Auto fans that, you know, had to suck ass in 2024 and see the 2 delays in 2025, and they've not been able to get to this point, man. So, again, it's with a heavy heart that we acknowledge him. And, again, man, it just fucking sucks. So, rest in power to all the Grand Theft Auto friend brothers that haven't been able to get to this point, and all the ones that won't be able to get to November 19th. Hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, you know, we're some of the very fortunate ones that get there. We're all going to get there, man. I'm fucking telling you right now, we're all going to get there. But again, brother, I really do appreciate that message. It's far, far, far too generous. Right, I'm going to try and get through these donations as fast as possible with being as respectful as possible, because I want to get to chat, because, man, we've got a fucking shitload to get into. We've got a shitload to talk about before we even get to 8 o'clock. We've got an hour and 40 minutes left, and we've got a fucking shit ton to go through. Anthony with the 10. Appreciate you, Anthony. Years in the making and years waiting. We've made it this far, brother. It's a damn good day. You've seen the new Ali G. Appreciate you, Anthony. I really appreciate the message. Have I seen the new Ali G? Oh my god, man. That trailer looks absolutely gash. And I didn't mind the first Ali G, man. I watched that first Ali G film when I was a kid. But that film, absolute garbage. Am I going to watch it? Probably. Right, Not for Christians drops 20 out of nowhere and just attaches 2 Bs like it's nothing. Not for Christians, man, I appreciate it. That's far too generous. Ken, oh my god, tell them what time it is.
Yes, that's awesome. Yes, yeah. Come on, yeah.
Right, we'll keep going. Arlo Becky with a 20. I appreciate you, Arlo Becky. Is this where I type in my Mackey's order for the show? Spicy MCT chicken, double McCheeseburger, fries and a Coke. Make sure the fries are still fresh in 3 hours. That's my fucking guy right there, Arlo Becky, man. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy your Mackey's. Man, I've been, I don't know if you can tell, I've been gorging like a fat bastard in the past couple of days. I've had Mackey's, KFC, I've had everything, man. Everything. Hey, it's right. Oh, we're bulking. It's fine. Put a bit of size on. Level 1 with a 20 out of nowhere. I appreciate you, level 1. R.I.P. Peter Cullen. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Peter Cullen. Tim Curry. Dolly Parton. Man, we've lost some legends in the past 48, man. We really have. What a shame. R.I.P. Peter Cullen. For anyone that doesn't know, Peter Cullen, correct me if I'm wrong, is the voice of Optimus Prime. Am I right in saying that? Yeah, man. Rest in peace. Some absolute fucking legends. It's such a shame, man. It's such a shame. Unfortunately, there's only 3 things for certain in life. 2 things for certain. Death and taxes. R.I.P. brother. R.I.P. Right. We got to get through it, man. There's still a shit ton to get through. Sergeant Ton around with a 20. I appreciate you, STR. What are you saying, brother? Your MCT, it was going to be a ton, but my motor needs a new engine. Anyways, here for watch party. Haven't heard FA about CL. His race is run. His days are done. Fuck that. Waste of shite. Keep doing what you're doing, you legend. Sergeant Ton around, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, look, we're not going to talk about the leaks today. We're not going to talk about a little pussy hole. But by the looks of it, he's tucked his tail and run like a bitch. Like I told you all he was going to do. Crypto rug pull. He's out of here, man. He's ducked. Right. Jay, I mean, look, there's a possibility that maybe he drops things tomorrow. Maybe he doesn't want to drop things on the day of the Netflix thing. I'm not too sure, but that coin is fucking crashing. Right. JM with the 20. I appreciate you, Jazzy, man. I got to get through this. Ken, tell him what time it is. So fucking ready to watch the shit out of this. Oi. Ken, tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Big Stepper. I really do, honest man, all the donations, all of I really do appreciate it. There's one thing I want to get to when I get to end these donations that I saw the other day, and I want to just get it off my chest because it pissed me off. So let me just get through these donations and then we'll get to it. Gabby Dimitri has been a member for 1 month. I appreciate you, Gabby. Love you, MCT. Love you, chat. Gabby, love will get you killed out here, but I appreciate you, Big Cheese. Knox Wyatt with a 7. Appreciate you, Knox. We're in the end game now, boys. DJ MCT, do us a favour and keep those beats going until the end. Helps the ambience and fuck Cyber Cheek. That's my fucking guy right there, Knox. Appreciate you, brother. Fox with 10 out of nowhere. Doesn't even drop a message. Ken, double time.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Big Cheese. Right, I show Guy with a 2. Leak needs to be stopped or Rockstar is cooked. I wouldn't agree, I show Guy, but I appreciate the 2. Bromoy with a 250. You ain't gotta like it because the hood. You ain't gonna like it because the hood don't love it. That's my fucking boy right there. Oi, Bromoy. Appreciate you, brother. Tabby Room sent hiding for 10 jewels. Tabby Room, appreciate it. Blind Fuse been on for 14 months. That's my fucking geezer right there. Him is chopping mans up on TikTok lately. I saw that clip. Monfet, where are we? Top Shagger. Oi. Top Shag. Are we good, brother? Are we good? Is something happening today? Jay Blaze with a 3. Appreciate you, Jay. Genuinely might be getting emotional watching this. Aye, Jay. I see you knocking about in everyone's streams. Are you a Grand Theft Auto fan by any chance? Appreciate you, Jay. And then Jake has said MVP for 250 jewels. Jake, I really do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. Right, that's the end of the donations that we've come to. I'm going to come to chat now. We're going to get amongst it. But there's one more thing I want to quickly get off my chest in regards to what happened this last week. So, quickly, very, very quickly, because I don't want to waste time on this. This week, yes, all the CyberLeaks bullshit went down. We're not going to talk about it. Hindsight, I will own it and hold my hand up. I shouldn't have covered it. It was a bad move for me to cover it. What was I going to say? I saw a comment this past week on my chat. I mean, I got a lot of hate this week. Fair enough, I'll hold my hand up. I shouldn't have gone anywhere near the leaks. But I got a lot of hate this week. But there was one comment I saw this week that really kind of irked me a little bit because I saw it got a few likes and I want to make it clear to everyone. Someone said, MCT's changed, his content's changed. Since he's gone full-time, he's nothing but a greedy bastard. So, and he said, apparently, in regards to live streams, I only read donations. There's one thing I want to say to everyone right now. If anyone feels like that, that's on me because I must have portrayed myself wrong. But I will put to anyone right now, go to any live stream on this fucking channel, go to the last live stream, the stream before that, the stream before that. I get through donations. I try and give them the time of day that they deserve. I respect every donation, but I always say that I want to get through the donations so I can come back to chat. I always say I don't know how much fucking clearer it needs to be. So if there's anyone here right now that thinks that I'm a greedy bastard for some reason, all I do is read donations, you got to understand, man. As I'm talking right now, I've just had 3 more donations come through. So I've got to get through those donations to get to chat. So I really don't want people to think that I'm sat here just fucking sponging donations, man. It's not about that at all. It's the fact that I try to give everyone as much attention as possible, and I sit here for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours on live streams. I don't play video games. I sit here and talk to chat. That's all I do. That's all my live streams are about. I sit here and I converse with chat, so I try and talk to you all as much as possible. And I gotta admit, man, I'm not bulletproof. I am only human. I don't like to admit that, but it's true. And when I saw that message get a couple of likes, I felt a little bit gutted, to be honest. I was like, man, how are people even thinking that for a second? Again, you go back and you look at the last live streams that we've done, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, where we just sit here and we talk to chat as much as possible. I never ask for donations, man. I never ask you all to make donations. I'll even go further and say I never make any live stream or any video members only. I don't lock anything behind a paywall. Everything you can watch on this channel is completely free. You've got a chat here right now that you can get to it. It's not my fault that people send donations. I want to give everyone the respect that they deserve. So that's all I wanted to say. I wanted to get that off my chest because I saw that message and I saw people agreeing with it and I saw people liking it. I thought either these are haters that don't really watch the channel and they're just trying to wind me up, or these are genuine people that don't understand what the fuck's going on. So I never want people to come into this chat, man, and think that I'm just sat here reading donations. It's just I'm trying to get through what I can do, but when I'm getting like 3 donations sent to me every 5 minutes, it's a little bit difficult. So again, I've got donations to read now, so I will get through the donations and then we'll come to chat. So again, man, I just wanted to make that clear because I don't let a lot of things bother me when it comes to YouTube, but when I saw that shit the other day, I gotta admit, man, it got under my skin a little bit. Because you lot have been rocking me for long enough now. The structure of these live streams haven't changed. This is what I do. This is what I've always done. And, you know, the bigger we grow, the more donations I seem to get. And I can't say thank you enough. But I'm not going to sit... I've got more respect for myself. I'm not going to sit here and be some little punk bitch and have people talking like that because it's a blatant lie. Blatant fucking lie, man. Right. Tabby Room has been around for 5 months. I appreciate it, Tabby Room. Can't fucking wait. He's game with a 5. Appreciate it. He's gaming. This is my biggest donation. Been watching since April and been tuning in ever since. If I ever make it to the UK, we need to have a beer. He's gaming. Oi. We'll have more than one beer, lad. I appreciate you. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ken, tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
I'll get through him, man. I'll get through him. Ricky Keeler has sent 5 memberships. Richard, that's far too generous, man. I don't deserve it, but I really appreciate it. Ken, one more time.
It's showtime!
Right, one more donation, then we can come to chat. Dylan Buttermore, apparently I'm just a sponging piece of shit. And I'm a rockstar bootlicker. Dylan Buttermore with a 5. Appreciate you, Dylan. My guy left work early. Go get Taco Bell for me and my dog. Hoo, hoo. Hauling ass down the highway to get home and watch this premiere. That's my G. Oi, Dylan, don't go fucking speeding, lad. You'll get there in time. The premiere doesn't start for an hour and a half. You've got an hour and a half, man. Slow it down. Don't be fucking speeding out here, man. I don't want to lose you. You're so close. I don't want to lose you right before this game comes out. Oh, my God. Right, okay. We're caught up. let's get amongst it. Let's come to chat. Let's see what you are saying. We've still got to get into topics. We've still got to talk about this TGG news. We've still got to talk about all the shit that's been going down in the past couple of hours about how apparently Rockstar Games are in contact with Miami-Dade County because they want to turn Miami into some kind of like weird Grand Theft Auto promo, which sounds fucking incredible. So we've got a shitload to get to in the next hour and a half, man. So again, I'm going to spend the next half an hour talking to chat, getting amongst it, and then we'll chop it up with a couple of things that we want to talk about. And that'll take us right through to 8 o'clock UK time. Big Man Mo has been around for 11 months. I appreciate you more. We're here, gang. Got my popcorn with Dylan Soda. That's my guy. We forgot a million things every day. We'll make sure this day ain't one of them. Man, we're never going to forget this day. Never going to forget it. Knox White, whoever said that needs to get their head checked. I've gotten replies from you quite a few times since I started watching your streams. Well, Knox White, you got another one right there. See, again, man, that's the thing. Like, I saw, look, I got a lot of hate this past week from covering all the leaks, and I just decided it would be best to take all the fucking coverage down that we did. We did a few shorts, we did a video, and we did a live stream, and just the amount of hate that I got for all that shit, man, it was just better to take it down. For my own mental health, it was better to take it all down. And you know, I got a lot of bad comments from accounts that have never interacted with this channel before, because people seem to be thick bastards. People don't realise that when you comment on a channel, the YouTuber can actually go on to the channel activity and see if you've actually commented on things before, if you've commented on live streams before. So 90% of all the shit that I got this past week was from accounts that have never interacted with this channel before. So I was fine with that. But when you see comments like that from people who you know have been rocking these live streams for quite a while, I was like, man, they clearly don't watch the live streams. Because every fucking live stream for minimum 3 hours, all we do is talk to chat. So yeah, man, it bothered me, man. It bugged me a little bit. Oh, Dave Alexander MCT killed Cyberlake. That's why we are realising this extended... I ain't saying shit. I did say to Sam Hauser, it took one phone call and you wouldn't see me for a couple of days. I did take 2 days off content. And he's not here now, is he? No, man, I wish I could just fucking... You know what I mean? Statistic job. But now we ain't here talking about that pussy. We're not airing him out. He don't deserve it. Gothboy, click with a 2. Appreciate you, brother. Will you stream when Grand Theft Auto 6 is out like now? What? Out like now? What? Out like now? Oh, you mean will you stream Grand Theft Auto 6 out like now, as in like while how I'm streaming now? Yeah, but if it's gonna come out midnight, I'm not streaming that shit midnight. I won't have the energy at midnight, man. I think my mentality around it is possibly... Oh man, I've been saying this for a while. I never had any intention on streaming Grand Theft Auto 6 because, again, when I stream to talk to chat. I don't stream to play a video game, and you'll come to chat every now and then. I stream because I want to talk to you lot. So playing a video game and doing that is quite difficult. So I never had any intention on live streaming Grand Theft Auto 6, to be honest. At least not from the start. But I really liked what GTA Infinity said a while ago. Like, look, if you stream it but turn your chat off, basically what you're doing is you're creating this video that, first of all, people can watch for life, but second of all, will live in the library forever. It's not a case of you have to record yourself on video, play the game, then chop it down and edit it, then upload it as a separate video. You live stream it and turn the chat off and make sure people can't donate. You don't need to interact with chat. That's one live stream that is just for everyone to sit there and they can just watch it when as they please. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, it won't be midnight, man. Which will be a little bit gutting because how the fuck's that going to work? You know what? I might have to... I don't know. Like, give me time, and I've still got 3 months to think this shit through. Put it this way. When I play Grand Theft Auto 6, I will stream it, but my plan is I'm going to turn the chat off, and I'm going to turn donations off, so you lot can just sit there and just watch, and because I won't be able to interact with chat, because I'll be playing the living shit out of the game, which I think a lot of other content creators are doing. Gothboyclick also drops another 2 and says, love your content too. Oi, brother, I appreciate you. I don't even think I've ever said your name before, and you've dropped donations. Ken, tell him.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, big stepper. Gavin Dimitri MCT is the most hyped you've been for something related to Grand Theft Auto 6. I'd probably say, yeah, I'd probably say easily this is because we know that it's coming. I definitely think there's been times where I've been I've been full of hopium, and I've probably been sat here being like, oh, I can't wait because it's the anticipation of the unknown. Like, oh my god, is something going to drop in it? If something does drop, what's it going to be? And you know, nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. Don't forget the meme. But this is a different, Gabby. This is a different kind of excitement. This is excitement for something that I know is going to happen. And as a Grand Theft Auto content creator, we've not had that luxury for, what, 3 years? So it's a different kind of excitement, if I'm going to be honest. Queen Op, has the extended look come out yet? No. Again, I've put it down in the scroll text at the bottom. The extended look is coming out 8 o'clock UK time. We are less than an hour and a half away from it. It's currently 6:36 in the UK, so less than an hour and a half away. So I was gonna put a timer on OBS, but OBS is really weird, man. I know obviously other content creators are doing it, but you've got to add it in regards to a script, and the script doesn't get active until you go live. So how the fuck does that work? Because I can't edit the text or anything. So that bugged me. So that was really pissing me off before. So I just scrapped it off. So I've got it in the scroll text down at the bottom. It's there for everyone. There you go. CJ with a 20. I appreciate you, CJ. Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, brother. Still in a weird place with this game. Haven't liked some of the business decisions. Still weary of how the story itself will turn out. But excited to see what's been cooking. Doing it for my friends who didn't make it to 2026. Oh, CJ, man. Rest in power to CJ's mates and everyone else's friends and family that haven't been able to make it to Grand Theft Auto 6. One sec, CJ. What we're saying is still in a weird place for this game. Haven't liked some of the business decisions. We're all in agreement with that. I've spent, you all know me. I've spent the last 2 years calling this fucking company out. I've always said the marketing's been shit. The marketing is going to ramp up now, obviously, which is great. The marketing's obviously going to ramp up today. It ramped up yesterday. The content creator TGG thing sounds very interesting, so we'll keep our eyes on that. But yeah, the business decisions, I definitely don't think have been the best when it comes to Rockstar. But again, that's no surprise over here because we've been calling that shit out for ages. Still weary of how the story itself will turn out, but excited. I'm more confident of the story in recent weeks. I do think I started this year out being a little bit apprehensive in regards to the story of Grand Theft Auto 6 being like, they're not going to be able to get anywhere near Red Dead Redemption 2 story. Could you even tell a really good modern day, a really good story in the modern day setting of Miami? Because, you know, if you take the 1,000 miles an hour over the top meme life of Grand Theft Auto's infrastructure and put it in Miami, it just makes it a colourful version of that, right? But after what we've been reading, after what we read yesterday in that magazine, I feel as though there's been a big focus on telling a really good story here, man. So I'm quietly a bit more confident in regards to the story, but only time will tell. But I appreciate the 20 CJ, I really do, man. Really do. Trey, we're having it today, boys. We're fucking having it today. We're fucking having it. I can't wait. Goth Boy clip with a 5 again. I appreciate it, brother. I mean, would you still do the streams you do now once Grand Theft Auto 6 out? Like, I enjoy these streams. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. My idea in regards to when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out is maybe we stream for 5 hours and we do 3 hours of gameplay, but we do the first 2 hours doing this now, talking to people, you know, chopping it up, you know, talking to you lot, seeing what the crack is, talking about anything that's going on, and then maybe we finish for 2 hours or 3 hours playing the game. Because like I've always said, man, the best thing I've ever done on this channel is go live and just sit here and talk to you lot. I get a fucking buzz out of it. I love the shit out of it. It's the best thing that I enjoy doing on this channel. So when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, this isn't going to go anywhere. Me interacting with chat, me sat here just talking to chat, you know, this isn't going anywhere. Because I just enjoy it too much. Trust me, I think if I stop doing this, I'm just going to stop doing YouTube. And I've got no plans on doing that. I've told you all, man. I'm going to be pushing a pension check. Still doing this shit. Gabby Dimitri, we got so many stuff in the past few days and the most hype right now than ever. That's it, man. Like, here's a question for chat. First question of the day. It's going to be interesting to see what the answer is to this shit. I don't know how I feel about this. I probably don't agree with this sentiment. But with how exciting the next 3 months could be, if the next 3 months are absolutely gangbusters, and you get promo every week or every other week, and you see more and more billboards going up, and you see more content creators being given exclusives and stuff, and you see like another Netflix thing down the line, and Rockstar start giving you more stuff, and Rockstar start interacting with the fan base a lot more, will that make up for all the shit that you've been put through in the past 2 years? The constant ignorance, the year of nothing of 2024, by the way. The constant weekly updates to Grand Theft Auto Online and Red Dead Online, when Rockstar Games know that not a lot of people are really deep in that shit anymore. Like, would this 3 months make up for all that shit? I definitely am not. I'm not in that wheelhouse for me personally. I'm not speaking on behalf of you lot. That's just my personal opinion towards it. I still call bullshit on 2024. I think you could have at least ended that year by acknowledging your fans. You chose not to. Look, I'm not here talking negative about Rockstar. We've done it for 2 years. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for the video game. I'm excited for this Netflix shit. But I think there's probably going to be a few people out there that are going to enjoy this marketing a lot in the next 3 months, and they're probably going to try their best to forget about 2024 and the 2 delays in 2025. And there's a big part of me that can't forget that, man. There's a big part of me that remembers all the content that we've done, all the live streams that we've done, all the shit that a lot of content creators have taken, all the shit that I've personally taken over it. But we're in for an interesting 3 months, man. We're in for it. Ricky Keeley with a 10. Appreciate you, Richard. Fuck the haters. So many people hate seeing people doing well. An awful lot of jealousy from people who don't have the confidence or skills to stream for hours and keep us entertained. Keep it up, MCT. Richard, man, I truly can't put into words what messages like that actually mean to me. I do like to put on this era of, oh, MCT is bulletproof, nothing hurts him, blah, blah, blah. And I think you'd be pleasantly surprised, man. A lot of this is a big facade. I'm not going to go too deep in weeds with this, but a lot of this is like me trying to keep you all entertained. But yeah, there's sometimes when I see shit and it's like, oh man, really? All right, that's really how you feel? That's a bit shit. And this past week's been a bit hard, man, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, hindsight, I hold my hand up and own it. I shouldn't have gone anywhere near the leaks. But yeah, man, out of all the stuff that we've done on this channel in the last 3 years and all the GTA content that we've done in the last 2 years, I've never seen a reaction like it, man. I was being told some of the most disgusting things, and it's like, wow, really? Over pixels on a screen? Like, fuck, that's wild. And all just because I wanted to call that Cyber Cheeks prick out. But again, different folks, different folks, different strokes. It's why I need to talk about that shit. One sec. Man, I'm not gonna have any fucking teeth left by the end of the stream. I'm drinking a can of Monster and I'm eating popcorn. Okay, now I'm not gonna sleep tonight, man. I'm gonna be up all morning. Yeko with a 2. Don't forget I've said your name before, Yeko. I appreciate it, brother. Brother MCT, if I'm dreaming, this is the best dream. Brother, don't pinch yourself, lad, because you might just wake up and you bowl of cereal. I appreciate the 2, brother. I really do. Again, don't think I've said Yeko's name before. So Ken, tell him what time it is.
It's showtime!
Mega Jimmy, been watching since you started. Finally a friend, brother. Look forward to tonight and November 19th. Can't come any soon. Mega Jimmy, I appreciate you, man. I really do. You've been watching from the start and I've never even said your name before. I feel like such a charlatan. I'm glad I can keep you entertained, man. Hope, fingers crossed, I can keep you entertained for the long run. Just a Bastard has been a member for 3 months. Appreciate you, brother. After reading the news article, I'm hyped. Yeah, that news article got me a little bit moist yesterday. I'm not going to lie, man. Look, I get it's pixels on a screen, and it's just a video game. But Jesus. Some of the stuff they were saying in that article, I was like, whoa, maybe this isn't just pixels on a screen instead. Oh, man. DJ Petey with a 2. Fucking weird name, that. It says it would be 26 minutes long. What will they show? Probably the game. Petey, if I'm just being honest, probably the game. It'd be a bit weird if we saw some Bethesda shit going down. I'm only joking. I'm only winding up. I appreciate the 2. DJ, don't forget. Fucking hell. Don't think I said your name before. I appreciate it, brother. It says we're 26 minutes long. What will this show? I'm expecting the majority of it's going to be gameplay. But I don't expect it. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't expect all of this just to be gameplay. I don't expect it to just be 26 minutes of gameplay. I think it's going to be very similar to what we said. Could be wrong, but when they first announced it, we all said on this stream, like, what if there's going to be some kind of like sit-down thing, like with a developer or something? What if they talk to someone? And what if they announce the voice actors? You know what I mean? Oi! TGG said he got brought into the Rockstar Games studio, which he's still not talked about, by the way. If TGG is going to be on this fucking exclusive, I swear to God, that's going to be so funny. Imagine if that's what they've done. They've interviewed content creators and TGG sat there like, I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since I was a kid. I kind of want to see it now. Ping with the 10 out of nowhere. Today's the day, MCT. It's been 478 days since trailer 2, but the wait is over. Hey, Ping, who's counting? Apparently you are. I appreciate it, 10, man. I really do. Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime!
All jokes aside, man, I really do. I think I've seen that profile picture before, but the name's not registering. Have you changed your name? I don't know who it is, man. Again, apparently you're a friend, brother. You've sent 10. I really do appreciate it, but I just want to know who it is because that, again, I can see the profile picture, but I don't know who it is. He must have changed his name. Bryce, been for 9 months, man. Bryce, I appreciate you. Heard about a small game called Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that, but I don't know too much about it, so I don't know what crack is, mate. John C with a 2, appreciate you. Jonathan, appreciate you, sir. Keep up the amazing work. Jonathan, I appreciate you. Again, that's another name that I don't think I've ever read before. John, I appreciate you. Can do your thing.
It's showtime!
TRC 5040, I'm hyped, but if the mechanics are like Red Dead 2, then it's going to be tough. Really, TRC? Are you not a massive fan of Red Dead 2's mechanics? Interesting. What's your gripe with the mechanics of Red Dead 2? Is it just because it's slow? I think a lot of people, like, I've seen that in the past. People have been like, oh, I don't really want the mechanics of Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't want it to be like Red Dead Redemption 2. The thing you've got to remember, man, is Red Dead Redemption 2 is a period game. You know, again, no cars, no helicopters, no airplanes and stuff, shit like that. So, again, everything was dialed back when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, and it was a lot more realistic. And if you read that article from yesterday, it sounds like they're trying to hit the sweet spot, the middle ground between GTA and Red Dead, bringing the immersion, making it feel more realistic, with giving you that Grand Theft Auto feel of you can play at 1,000 miles an hour if you have to. There might be a couple of repercussions, but they're trying to find that sweet spot. So, even if you didn't really like the Red Dead Redemption 2 mechanics, man, I wouldn't be too bothered, because it sounds like it's not just going to be Grand Theft Red Dead. It sounds like they're trying to hit it right in the middle of the two, and I'm personally, I'm fine with that. But John, I don't know what your beef is in regards to the Red Dead mechanics. Sorry, I said John, I meant TRC50. One sec. Mrs. MCT is lighting me up constantly. Mrs. MCT, you know that I'm streaming. No, that's yours. One sec. Get hell. Trying to talk to about 1,000 people here. Mrs. MCT wants to add more to it. Right, let me try and catch up. Where are we here? Fuck's sake, man. Man, I really do apologise. I'm trying to get through chat the best I can do. I'm being little with donations. I can't say thank you enough. But YouTube's chat keeps crashing, man, because you lot are just fucking lighting me up. So I'm trying to get through this shit, man. J-Rod Hendo, appreciate it. J-Rod with a 5. Watched you for a few years now. You're a real G. Real G. Hope life treating you good outside of gaming. J-Rod, life's been good. Life's definitely been worse. I mean, I'm not gonna, life's been worse. Life's been a lot worse, man. And a lot of that is down thanks to all of you lot for supporting, man, and changing my shit. So I truly can't say thank you enough. And J-Rod, I appreciate the 5, man. It's reciprocated to you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well away from all this Grand Theft Auto YouTube shit. Like I always say, man, at the end of the day, this is just pixels on a screen. You know, it's pixels on a screen. We're all here tomorrow, even if this game gets shit canned and cancelled. But, you know, when it brings a community together like this, you know, maybe for some people, it's more than pixels on a screen. So, again, J-Rod, I hope you're doing well, brother. JT Hit has become a friend, brother. Never saw the name for my entire life. Become a friend, brother, out of nowhere. Ken, show him some love.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Big Stepper. Appreciate you, Big Stepper. Right, let me try and catch him, man. I'm falling behind. Talk work with the 5. Appreciate it, talk work. I have a feeling this showing is going to achieve expectations. This is totally going to be a behind-the-scenes look for sure. We'll have to wait and see. I appreciate the 5, man. Again, I don't think I've ever said your name before. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
That's a good point. Chat, here's a question for you lot. What do you think we're going to see? By the way, we're an hour and 10 minutes away. Is your arsehole starting to go a little bit? I'm starting to feel... I'm getting a little bit nervous. Not nervous in regards to it being good or bad, because I think this is going to be really good. Nervous in the aspect of what the fuck are we going to see? What are they going to show us? Is it going to be all gameplay? Is it going to be story and gameplay? Is it going to be interviews with Jason Lucy's voice actors? Are they going to announce Jason Lucy's voice actors? Is Stephen Root going to be there? Is there going to be content creators there? Are they going to talk about Grand Theft Auto Online? We don't know. But it's just, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because it's like, you know, we've waited for content like this for so long, and now we're finally here. One, it doesn't feel like it's real, but in two, in an hour and 10 minutes, it's gonna get a hell of a lot more real. This is gonna be like unlike anything you've seen before in the GTA community. This is gonna completely overshadow Trailer 1, completely overshadow Trailer 2. This is going to be the footage people are going to be using for the next 3 months in all the videos that you're going to watch. And this is just... I don't know. I don't have the words. It's hard to articulate it, man. It's really hard to articulate what we could end up seeing. Oh, Gaming Grade, I didn't think we would get any interviews with developers during the extended look, but after that article, I think it's more likely. Gaming Grade. So I kind of flip-flopped last week, didn't I? So when it got announced 3 weeks ago, this Netflix thing, or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, I made a bold prediction. Was like, you know what? Maybe they're going to talk to some developers. Maybe they're going to announce the cast. Then I reeled it in a little bit. It was like, okay, maybe it's only going to be about 15 minutes long, and maybe it's going to be gameplay, and possibly they go over a couple of things with like a voiceover of a developer or something. But after reading that shit yesterday, man, after reading that shit, I am starting to think the way I was thinking when it got announced. Maybe we are going to see some developers. Maybe we are going to see Jason and Lucia. But again, we're an hour and 10 minutes away, man. Suspiciously interest with the 5. Appreciate it, brother. I see this as being their version of an Xbox Direct with maybe a short mention of Grand Theft Auto Online at the end, like Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay trailer. Possibly, brother. Possibly. Again, I suppose anything's on the table, really. The thing is, right, it's 26 minutes long. You're not telling me they're just lining up to show us gameplay for 26 minutes. We're getting something else, aren't we? We are getting something else. But what? If you sit down with developers and talk, that could go anywhere. That could go 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Are we getting a cinematic trailer? Man, I don't want to set the bar too high, but I think they're going to announce something. You take it, we've not talked about this yet, and maybe this is a good segue into it. We've not talked about the TGG thing yet, so for anyone that missed it, TGG announced, I think it was yesterday, that he got flown out to Edinburgh. And he went to the Rockstar Games offices, and he has got exclusive things about Grand Theft Auto 6 that only he is allowed to talk about, and he's going to talk about them after the extended look. He has a bold theory. We know that Rockstar are going to be bringing Rockstar's online modding engine, and they're going to be bringing the RP servers to console. What if they make some form of announcement in this extended look, and it's like, we're going to start working with the community? And we've seen what you've been creating for the past 5-6 years. So we're going to be bringing Rockstar's online modding engine to Grand Theft Auto 6. No exclusive release date, but it's coming. And we are basically going to give you the tools to create your own experiences in Grand Theft Auto 6. It's not going to be a little mission creator like we've had for years. It's not going to be, not the mission creator, sorry, because we had that recently. What's the thing, like the jobs creatable or whatever. It's not going to be that. It's actually going to be able to give you the tools to turn it into your own RP server? What if they announce something cool as shit like that? Again, 26 minutes long, man. I don't think we're just going to see 26 minutes of gameplay. I could be wrong. But I think they're going to announce something. We'll have to wait and see. Goth Boy clip with the 2. Appreciate you, brother. Wish you was invited to Rockstar. You, TGG, are good. Well, I can't speak about it, but I actually probably really shouldn't say this, but Rockstar did pop up to me. When was it? It was at the start of the year, and was like, "Hey, friend, brother, look, we've seen your content, blah blah blah. Keep up the good work. How's best to contact you?" And they hit me up through fucking Twitter DMs, and I was like, "Fucking, I don't want to work with you pricks." So I ignored them. So who knows? Maybe I would have got invited, but nah, fuck that. I can't be asked. I'll leave that to the content creators. I'm not about that life, man. Who just sent a gift then? One sec. John C sent a gift. Jonathan, I appreciate it, brother. By the way, it's 2026, so I have to make that clear that that was a fucking joke, by the way. Rockstar didn't contact me. People will fucking clip that up and be like, "Oh, look at this lying piece of shit. It was a joke." Kyle. Fucking hell. I had you. I admit, I had you. Look at this absolute billionaire freak. Tedward Knight out of nowhere has dropped 80 Australian dollars. Tedward, man, I don't know what to say. You've sent me the best part of about $2,000 in the past month alone, man. I really, really can't say thank you enough. I'm running out of memes to show here. Ken, it's a big donation. You got to do your thing.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Hey, I want to let y'all know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's right.
Ted, man, I know that you understand how much I appreciate you, but I've got to say it every single time, and I really do appreciate you, and I don't deserve it. $80 is no fucking joke, man. You've only sent like a tiny little message. Please can we show a massive, please can we just give a massive show of appreciation for Ted in the chat. This geezer's been fucking throwing around a lot of donations recently, man. And I don't know what I've done to deserve it. And again, man, I just can't say thank you enough, Teddy. I really, really can't say thank you enough. Stupid phone doesn't let me put 100. Teddy, you don't have to drop fucking anything, man. You don't need to donate. Just you and everyone else being here is good enough, man. It's good enough. Teddy Knight again drops 15 out of nowhere. Teddy, again, you're a freak. You're an absolute freak, man. God love you. I don't deserve you. Please, man, please in the chat, can we light Teddy up? Again, man, friend, brother, Lord, Teddy has sent the best part of $2,000 in the past month alone. I don't know what I do. I'm going to have to start tickling this guy's gooch or stroking the shaft or something, man. I'm going to have to make it work for this money. But all jokes aside, man, I really do appreciate it. You know I do. You fucking know I do, man. Right, we got to move on. We've not talked about the TGG thing. Should we quickly talk about the TGG thing? Because we've been saying that we were going to talk about it. Right, very quickly. By the way, we've got about an hour left. It's 18:59 on the computer screen. The computer screen's a couple of minutes fast, so we're an hour and change out from the Netflix thing, man. I'll give everyone a heads up again in regards to what we're doing in a sec. But just very quick, let's talk about this TGG thing. So, for anyone that missed it, TGG. I've just seen Anton Draker sent 5, by the way. Anton, I appreciate it, but he hasn't even dropped a message in. Please, can we get a massive show of appreciation for Anton? Drops 5, doesn't even drop a message with it. I appreciate you, Anton. Can do your thing.
It's showtime!
Right, the TGG thing. So, for anyone that missed it, TGG, I would say possibly is one of, if not the biggest Grand Theft Auto 6 content creator out there right now, obviously in regards to a video game that doesn't exist. When this guy makes Grand Theft Auto 6 content, people put their ears up and listen. That's the way it's been for the past couple of years. The Hopium Corpium streams started with TGG. Well, TGG announced yesterday that he's been invited to Edinburgh. And he's been there already. He's been and gone. Rockstar Games has been to the studios. We don't know what he's been there for, but we know he's been invited. TGG has said that he's got exclusive content to show us, and he even hinted in the video yesterday that it might be too big to make in one video, or he might have to make 2. So by the sounds of it, it's not like 1 or 2 screenshots and like a line or 2. It sounds like it's something quite big. One of the best things about all this that I think a lot of people have to deep, screw the fact that I'm a content creator for a sec. Whatever, I'm not even in the equation. this is brilliant for all of you sat there right now. This is brilliant for all of us sat here right now, because this shows that Rockstar has got some inkling, some form of determination to work with the community in regards to this video game. This isn't going to be like all the other rollouts. This isn't just going to be of Rockstar dropping things when they want, making a video game, you go and play it, and then Rockstar promote it week in and week out. By the sounds of it, this is Rockstar's first foot in the door of actually working with content creators to market this video game. And my brain immediately goes to, if Rockstar are marketing this video game with content creators, that means they're going to include the fans as well. Not just in the marketing of the game, but the future of the game itself. Again, with the Rockstar Online modding engine, the RP servers, user-generated content. So this is a massive fucking win, man. It's a massive win, and I'm looking forward to seeing what TGG's got to show us. I think he said that he's going to show us after the Netflix thing ends. So I don't know what to do. I'm not a reactionary content channel. I don't want to put his stream on my stream. I know that he wouldn't have any issue with it. I mean, that little bitch wouldn't have an issue with it. Anyway, what the fuck's he going to do about it? Only joking. Only joking. He knows that I got fucking love for him. That was a joke, by the way. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Do we watch the Netflix thing and then like we dip into TGG's live stream and see what he said? I might have to cover it separately tomorrow. I might have to cover it separately because obviously we're going to go over all this stuff tomorrow anyway. So we'll see. But yeah, man. Anyone that's rocking with us throughout this Netflix thing, I appreciate you. But I'd say not to cut the legs out from my own channel. But once you finish watching this Netflix thing, I wouldn't be surprised if you go off and watch TGG. Because he's going to drop some shit on us all. King Season with 2, appreciate you, King. What up, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. You too, man, King. Oi, it's about to get a lot better. It's about to get a lot better. Right, chat. I'll come back to chat in 2 short seconds, but I want to quickly give everyone a heads up in regards to what's going on today. Now, I have set it down in the bottom of the screen on the scroll text, but I will just remind people what the hell's going on because we've got an hour left now. This thing kicks off in an hour's time, man. Oh, I can't wait. I actually can't fucking wait. Right. So, here's the thing. A lot of people have got it misconstrued, Mrs. Congeniality. Right. A lot of people have got it kind of mixed up a little bit. So, on Twitter, a few people have been reporting on it and Rockstar Games have talked about it. Content creators are allowed to share their content on it and they are allowed to live stream reactions to it. That's fine. Now that's what I'm doing. I'm live streaming my reaction to it. Here's where it gets a bit convoluted. I'm not putting Netflix on the screen and I'm not putting the Netflix audio on it. MCT, why aren't you doing that? Because this is a watch-along party. We are going to watch it from start to finish. We're not going to pause it. We're not going to stop it and look at it and go, oh my God, look at that and look at that. That is fair use content. That is you adding to that content. Netflix are happy to strike anything, right? You only get 3 strikes on YouTube. Now, I've not got a strike yet on this channel, thank fuck. But if I get a strike, I'm going to shit my pants. The point is, this is a watch-along party where I'm going to watch Netflix with you. So first of all, it wouldn't even make sense because if I put Netflix on that screen and you're watching it on your screen, you're not going to watch both, are you? So Netflix isn't going to be on this screen. The audio is not going to be on the screen. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to give you a countdown in regards to when I'm going to play it. I'll give you like a 20-second countdown. We'll all have Netflix lined up together. If you want to rock with me, you can do. If you want to go and watch someone else, you can do. No one's forced you to be here. And once the 20 seconds countdown's done, I'll click play, you'll click play, and we'll watch it together. Just like every single football streamer around the world, just like every single wrestling streamer around the world, every single sports streamer around the world that can't put the footage on the screen. Okay, this is what a watch-long party is. There are some Grand Theft Auto content creators out there that are promoting that they are going to put Netflix on the screen. So I don't blame you if you don't have a Netflix subscription, if you want to go off and watch them. It's completely understandable. You get to watch Netflix for free. The worry is, those gents might have to pause it every now and then to actually add their own content in it. And there's been conversations back and forth between content creators privately, which I'm not going to get into. But even still right now, there are still content creators being like, am I allowed to stream this whole fucking thing? Like, do I have to actually add content to it or what? So, personally, you're taking your channel into your own hands. You're taking your content into your own hands. More power to you. I hope no one gets struck, but my plan was to watch it from start to finish without pausing it and without turning it into a reaction video. That's not my idea. That wasn't my idea when it got announced 3 weeks ago. It's not been my idea right now. So, like I said, It's a watch-along party. So when it goes live on Netflix, we'll give you a countdown. We will watch it together. But it's not going on the screen. Because Rockstar haven't even been clear with that. Rockstar haven't come out and basically said, you can live stream this full thing on your screen without stopping it. What they've said is, what's the terminology they used? It was something like you can do it as long as it's in like fair use or something. And the whole mentality around that for a long time has always been, you can stream something as long as you're adding content to it. If I'm going to sit here and do a watch-along party from start to finish, that's not me adding content to it. That's basically me giving someone an avenue to watch Netflix for free. So I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. Oh, right. Let's come to chat. Less than an hour, man. Less than an hour away. I can't fucking wait. What the hell is that name? GTA FF Crew. Brother, appreciate you stopping by. What are you saying? As an old man. I know what Silicon Valley. This is a early Bachman. I am an old man. What does he say? It's Jin Yang, innit? What does he say? This is a early Bachman. I am you from the future. You are an old man. I can't remember what he says, man. It's fucking... First time I watched that scene, I'm not gonna lie, man, I must have rewound it about 50 times. I was howling. As an old man, it's so surprising that you have to explain what a watch stream is. Thing is, man, some people don't get it. Like, I did see some people before in the chat be like, so you're putting Netflix on the stream, aren't you? Like, no, we're not doing that. I know some content creators are going to take the risk. And more power to them. I hope no one gets struck, man. I hope none of the boys get struck, but you're taking your challenge to your own fucking hands with that one. I ain't doing that shit. I'm too... the thing is, I've always been that person. If something bad's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. That's why I never took things like drugs or anything like that. Because I was always in that headspace of, I'm going to be the one that ends up on the front of a newspaper. Local man dies in a 1 out of 10,000 chance. So yeah, man, I'm not doing it. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Scott Pilgrim Shadow's been on for 3 months. I appreciate you, Scott Pilgrim Shadow. That's a name that I don't really say a lot. Oh, Scott Pilgrim, I appreciate you knocking about, man. Ken, do your thing.
It's showtime!
Thanks for all the incredible content and streams, MCT. Keep killing it, and happy 3 months to the channel. I appreciate it, man. I really do, and I'm glad that I've been able to keep you entertained. Oh, man. By the way, GTA Crew just sending jewels like it's nothing. I appreciate it, but I really do. Oh, my God. Right. 1 second. Let's have a gander here. Pav Gradev, hey MCT, do you expect Rockstar to actually put a Netflix twist as in an in-game documentary style with Jason Lucia? I can't see Netflix have this exclusivity, but nothing associated to Netflix with it. Pav, I think I read that too fast. In regards to what? Hey MCT, do you expect Rockstar to actually put a Netflix twist as in an in-game documentary style? Oh, as in like the Netflix cameras are there and they're interviewing Jason and Lucy when they're talking through. Look, 10 points to Gryffindor for the creativity. Don't get me wrong. You know, as someone who's got a lot of time for creativity, I think that would be creative as balls, and I wouldn't mind seeing that. But that would be extremely limiting, wouldn't it? If this is the first time you're showing gameplay and this is going to be 26 minutes long, to run a 26 minutes long mockumentary inside Grand Theft Auto 6 without going over the gameplay, that would be quite difficult, wouldn't it? That would be quite difficult. Again, I'm all for the creativity, don't get me wrong, man. If I see that shit, I'm not gonna piss all over it, but you know what I mean? It's intriguing. It's intriguing. I don't think we'll see something like that, but who knows? What the hell is Blob saying here? Blob, love your streams, but respectfully... Oh, God. This is going to be another shit message, innit? Look, Blob, respectfully to you, I've read my fair share of hate comments this week to old MCT. So I'm going to read it. I've started it, so I'll finish. But I'm not looking forward to reading this message, man. Right. Love your streams, but respectfully, I'm going to go watch another streamer. I thought you were going to play the actual extended look. Oh, Blob, that's fine. You know what? That's a fine message. I thought you were going to call me a piece of shit and call me a fat, ugly bastard. No, look, I want to make it plain and simple, right? Like I said 5 minutes ago, we're not putting Netflix on the screen. I don't know what the risk is because we're going to watch it from start to finish. There is no ill will to anyone if you all go off and watch someone else. I don't blame you. Right? If I'm watching this shit, and I'm not going to do it, but if I ever was to look at my watch count and I saw there was 0 people watching it, I wouldn't be surprised. Go and watch it yourself. All this is it's a watch party, pure and simple. If you want to sit there and watch it with me, I'll give you a 20-second countdown when we're going to put it on Netflix. We can press play at the exact same time, and basically you're watching Netflix, and it's like we're having a watch party together. That's all this stream is, man. So again, Blob, you don't need to apologise or say respectfully and stuff. I appreciate the message, man. I really do. I appreciate how you've worded it, by the way. You're not being a dick, are you? But no, look, there's no ill will. There's no ill will to anyone that wants to go off and watch it on someone else's channel. Again, I hope none of the boys get struck, man, but I think you're just playing a bit fast and loose with your channel. If you're basic, this is the one thing that I will say. And I'm not saying that I'm right about this, but I'm just struggling. I'm struggling to see why Netflix would agree to Rockstar allowing YouTubers to stream it from start to finish without pausing it and adding their own content to it. Like, reaction content is where you pause it every 30 seconds or so and you talk about it and you break it down, blah, blah, blah. But to stream it from start to finish, all that means all I need to do is I don't need to sign up to Netflix. I just need to find some little some weasel cheese that's going to be on YouTube streaming it, and I can just watch it on his stream, right? So that's what I can't wrap my head around. So I don't see that being a thing. I think Rockstar's basically said you can stream this shit as long as you add your own twist to it, as long as you add your own content to it. But I think if you play this thing from start to finish and you don't pause it, you're taking a bit of a risk. And that's what I planned on doing from day one. So that's the only reason why. George Drummer, go on, George, with a 5. Appreciate you, GD. What you saying, you little punk. Mate, it's been a pleasure following this channel for like 6 months. Realest GTA content out there. Looking forward to all your future content. That's my fucking guy right there. George, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the message. I really do. Kind words that I don't deserve. All jokes aside, George, I've noticed, man. I really do appreciate you knocking about. I hope I can keep you entertained for a long run. Look, I want to quickly just get something off my chest. I know you lot are sick of me fucking saying this, and it sounds very like self-deprecating. But I do want to just quickly acknowledge the content on this channel. I don't know what the fuck happened in the past 2 weeks. I decided that I wanted to try and tweak the content a little bit. I thought if I started doing some like podcast style videos, it would be better because we can make them longer. It's just more of like a waffle session. And I don't know why I keep doing it. Literally, people have told me for the past few months, when you do the edited videos where you take your time, you write your script, and you go over things, that's what we want to see. These podcast waffle sessions, they don't get the interactions, they don't get the views, and this is you basically telling me, yeah, they might be alright, but it's not really the content that we're here for. So I got to apologise, man. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. The last video, the video we did yesterday is the videos that I like doing, and it's the videos that a lot of people enjoy. Where we take our time, we add a bit of a filter, we put the black bars on, and we really treat it like something really worth watching. So this whole podcast shit that I've tried to do, this waffle session shit that I've tried to do, I don't know why I keep doing it. But my promise to you lot is I'm fucking done with it now, man. I'm done with it. I don't know why I keep coming back to it. I gotta be completely honest, sometimes I don't even enjoy doing it. Sometimes I upload it and half an hour later I'm like, that is wank. That's just talking bollocks for half an hour. I can do that on live streams. So that was just something else that I want to get off my chest, man. I appreciate all the kind messages, and I see them. I see all the kind messages, man, but I think some of you are far too kind to me sometimes. I think sometimes I need to be told, like, look, MCT, will you just fucking stick to your content? Because I'm very for the past few months, it's been very inconsistent on this channel in regards to videos, and I just need to do better. I need to just stick to the content that people want to see. So that's my promise to you going forward. That's the content we're going to stick to. You all want to see it, so that's what I'm going to stick to. But I need to just stop being fucking inconsistent, man. Right, Colin McGrady, enough of this loving shit. Colin McGrady with the 250, appreciate you, Colin. Out of nowhere. Again, never said his name before. Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate your big stepper. A perfect time, by the way, to get a fucking headache. My head is banging. Mr. Wednesday with a 5, appreciate it, Wednesday. MCT, you are a greasy cheese little... No, I'm just taking piss, mate. I'd love to watch with you, but I took OT. I took OT, and I only have my phone. I'll be right back after, though. I took OT. OT? Overtime? OT? Wednesday again. No hard feelings at all, man. You go off and do your thing. I appreciate you knocking about. I really do. If you don't come back, it's fine, man. We're going to be here tomorrow doing a video or doing a live stream anyway. So don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Tiga Egon, I've been watching your content since May and you have been by far my favourite GTA content creator. Oh, Tiga, I appreciate it. I really do. But look, for me, maybe I'm too harsh on myself, but the content on this channel, it hasn't been good enough. The videos haven't been good enough. They need to be a lot more consistent. And that's what I promise that I'm going to do. Sometimes I don't know why I fucking... It's weird, man. I've always been like that. Always since I was a kid. It's like I'll stick with something for about 2 weeks and I'm like, oh, let's try something different. I think it's this weird thing. Look, I'm not gonna go deep in the fucking weeds of it because it's boring. It's boring even thinking about it, but I think a lot of it stems in this thing, and I've talked about this before, is I do struggle a lot of times with thinking I'm not good enough for shit. I don't want to get into the emotional side of shit because it's boring. But I've struggled with that all my life, just thinking that I'm never good enough to do stuff. So I think there's a point where sometimes I'll get to YouTube and I'll have like a couple of weeks of decent content. It'll do good do good views and stuff. And I'm like, maybe we could do this instead. And I'm trying to change it up because I'm trying to be something that I'm not. And I'm trying to be better than I am. And I just need to stay consistent. But this weird thing I've got in my head, man, it's like, oh, your content shit, change it. It's a disease, man. It's a mental disease. I've always been like that. Playing footy. I got to a decent level when I was a kid playing footy, and I'm like, you're shit at playing football, so I stopped playing football. Always been that way. So I need to just stick to the fucking content that people want to see. It's annoying. Colin McGrady with a 250. Appreciate it, Colin. Let's go. Finally, it's showtime. We dumb lit. How long, man? 40 minutes. 40 fucking minutes, man. It's 40 minutes away. How long have we waited for this? Like, it might sound stupid to say it, but 2023 was the first time we saw official stuff from Rockstar in regards to Grand Theft Auto 6, right? So you could make an argument and say we've waited for this since 2023. 2025, nothing. 2024, nothing. 2025, one good day, 2 big delays. Hardly, honestly, we had next to nothing in 2026 this year. We've only really started getting stuff in what, the last 8 weeks. Appreciate you, Mrs. MCT. You know it's there for you, sugar. Kind words. No, again, I need to stop being a soft bastard. Right, let me try and catch up here because I'm falling behind. Drifter MCT, thoughts on Chelsea's Champions League draw, bro? Laughing face. Oh, shit. Was that tonight? Oh, no. One sec. I know that we don't have a lot of football fans in here, which is fine. But 2 secs. I'm going to find out who Chelsea have got in Champions League. Not that I think we're going to win, but... Wait, oh, you little prick. I've just realised. We're not even in Champions League, you little dickhead. I've just fucking... He's got me. I've just realised we're not even in Champs League. Little fucking mug. Oh, I'll be laughing on the other side of my face when we win the Prem this year. Little bastard. I can't believe I've just fallen for that. That's hook, line, and sinker. I need to end this stream right now, man. He's fucking done me. Pants down. Palokamal with the 5. Appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate your honest coverage of Grand Theft Auto 6. Your refusal to spread leaks and focusing on providing real commentary is a breath of fresh air. Oh, man, I appreciate the positive. I really do. I disagree. I think a lot of my content's quite crap, to be honest. Again, that's that self-deprecating shit. I need to stop that. I held my hand up and admitted to this before at the start of the stream. I should have gone nowhere near those fucking leaks. I weren't spreading the leaks last week, but I should have kept my fucking beak shut. I just wanted to bury the little prick. No joke, man. I just wanted to bury that little prick. So yeah, I went in. I went fire and brimstone, and I tried to bury him in shorts. I tried to bury him on live stream and video, and I should have gone nowhere near it, man, because I didn't realise at the time, but I was pissing a lot of people off. I think I didn't realise it at the time, and I liked what Sav said. I was watching Sav's live stream before, and I did like what Sav said. He had to make it clear that, look, if any of us talked shit against this guy, I didn't realise at the time it might have come across like I was having a pop at you for watching these leaks, and I swear to God it was never that at all. I was never giving shit to anyone for watching these leaks at all. We all do what we want to do. My sole focus, it wasn't even to defend Rockstar Games, even though you get called a Rockstar shill. My sole focus was to bury this crypto bitch. That was my only goal. Just next Snap City, just that was my only deal with that shit, man. But when I step back now, I do see how it could have come across as me giving this guy shit. And if you're sat there enjoying the leaks, you might be like, did you call me a prick because I'm watching these leaks? So I should have gone nowhere near, man. But again, I appreciate the kind words. Sonic Civic with a 2. Dub accountability. Appreciate you, Sonic. Hey, if I've not got my word out here, I've got nothing. Big Chris with a 2. Appreciate it, Christopher. Hey, MCT, we made it, bruv. Take care, man, like always. Big Chris, I don't think I've ever seen you say bruv before. I feel a little bit... I never thought you were a chav. Now, all of a sudden, I've got a picture of you in an Air Max trackie and 110s. But... Only joking, brother. I appreciate the support. You've been knocking about with us since the dawn of time, man. You were knocking boots with Jehovah. You've been with us a long time, man. I appreciate the support. I really do. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this Netflix shit that we are getting in less than 40 minutes time is going to be Gucci for you, Big Stepper. Was good with a 6. Big cheese. It's been an absolute honour sharing the Grand Theft Auto 6 weight with you, legend. Appreciate it, man. I really do. We're close, man. We're fucking close. Don't even get me, man. Don't even get me thinking about this shit, man. Don't even get me started on this. You saw the intro at the start of the stream, man. It's crazy to think that we are currently sat here right now, after all the shit that we've been through, and this game still currently doesn't exist. I can't boot the game up today. You can't boot up the game tomorrow, next week, next month. This game still currently doesn't fucking exist. And we're sat here, minutes away. We're 35 minutes away from finally seeing official gameplay. 26 minutes long gameplay. It feels surreal, man. It actually feels surreal. D-Watts with a 2. Appreciate you, Watts. Bollocks to all you do you. Bollocks to all you do you. Do what makes you feel good. Appreciate you, Watts. I really do. No, when it comes to content creation, you know, you do step over a line a little bit in regards to if you do just what you want to do, I don't really think you'll be that successful. You know, sometimes you really got to read the room and kind of see that sometimes what you want to do might actually hurt you in the long run. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the positivity, but I think I'm just too harsh on myself. But there we go. That's nothing new, is it? Jez with a 10 out of nowhere. Jez, I really do appreciate your question for all of you. Which protagonist do you think will be the most loved by the GTA community, Jason or Lucia? Good question for the chat. Good question for the chat. Chat, answer the man. What do you think? Who do you think will be loved more? It'll be interesting to see how the woke community take Lucia. Will the woke community allow themselves to enjoy the game whilst playing as Lucia? Or do you think they're just so full of hatred? The minute they get forced to do a mission with Lucia, instantly Grand Theft Auto 6 1 out of 10. I've said this before, man. When people have asked me, like, OMCT, who do you think is going to be your best character to play? By the way, this popcorn looks grim on stream. Stream doesn't do it justice, man. This popcorn is golden, man. Although it has got a little bit dry now because it's been out in the air so long. You know what? I'm gonna put it off screen. Just put it out of there. Yeah, I've been very open with this, man. Look, I play video games really stealthy. I take my time with them. I assess the living shit out of it. So if Lucia's going to be a lot more stealthy than Jason, because Jason's got the army background, I might end up leaning and playing this game a lot more with Lucia if she's going to be like the stealthy type. If Jason's going to be 1,000 miles an hour, guns akimbo, if I've got a job where I can do it stealthy, and Lucia's the stealth character, there's a good chance I'm going to play the majority of this game at least the first time around with Lucia. So we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But it'll be interesting to see what people think around that. It'll be interesting to see what people think at the end of the Netflix extended look, what their answer is to that. Who's going to get more airtime in this show? Jason or Lucia? Maybe, probably both. John's become a friend, brother. Jonathan, I appreciate you. Big step of Ken, do you think?
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, Big Cheese. Drifter, was anyone... I just need to dial it back a little bit, man, because my fucking head's banging. I think I need to have more water. I've been going non-stop. Oh, shit. Fucking stupid bastard. Small Dr. Dre Beats wire. Oh, my God. I fucking hate this wire with my entire existence. It's too small. Gets caught on everything. Fucking bitch. Drifter, was anyone worried about the comparison screenshots of the scene of... Oh, Drifter. I'm glad I read that before I said it out loud. Drifter, I appreciate you, brother, but I'm not referencing the leaks, man. And look, I'm going to say one thing. So far, I think in chat, unless I've missed it, I think a lot of you have been pretty Gucci when it comes to not talking about leaks. If there's any moderators in this chat, if anyone's talking about leaks in regards to trying to spoil the game for someone, you've got my permission to ban them. But I think chat's been pretty cool today, to be honest, which I'm quite surprised about. But yeah, if anyone's talking about the leaks, if anyone talks about that prologue shit that happened yesterday, even though I think it's a nothing burger, I have watched it and I was pleasantly surprised at how much it doesn't spoil the game for you. Just do me a favour, anyone that's in the chat, don't talk about the leaks and this shit, man, because there'll be people out there who haven't watched them, don't want to watch them, and don't want to talk about them. And I don't want this game to get ruined for people in my fucking live stream, man, because that's not fair. Again, the reason why chat isn't on the screen is because normally chat is there, but I've taken it down at the worry of possibly someone just coming in and sparking some bullshit in regards to the leaks, man. So yeah, let's keep that leak shit to a fucking minimum. When I say minimum, I mean 0. Thank you very much. Emily with the 8, appreciate you, Emily. Moment of silence for everyone who didn't make it to this day. For Emily, fuck a moment of silence. Or what if we do a quick moment of applause? That's what I prefer. Mrs. MCT? Have we got some food? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Oh my god, she's wanting paracetamol as well. Love you. Unbelievable. Check this out. What we got here? Protein bar numero uno. Protein bar numero uno. Man, I'm gonna have no fucking teeth left after this stream. Monster popcorn and 2 protein bars. The woman knows me too well. No, just sorry, very quick. Let me just pop these. Oh shit! Am I allowed to do that? Oh shit! I'm not allowed to do this. I'm actually not allowed to do it. Apparently on YouTube, I think you can get fucked for doing this actually, because technically you know what I mean. One sec. I've got to take this paracetamol. Hold on.
For you to have opinions about...
Yeah, I think I think YouTube does not like when people do that. That wasn't anything bad, by the way. I've just got a headache. That's all that was. But I don't think YouTube like that shit. No, what I was saying was Emily said obviously moment of silence for everyone who didn't make it to this day. I prefer giving it a moment of applause. And applause, obviously, everything that they contributed in life, man. Yeah, we've talked about the people who sadly haven't been able to make it to this point, man, and it fucking sucks. It really sucks. And to all the people that haven't been able to make it to today, and all the people that won't be able to make it to November 19th, and, you know, for the people that had to go through 2024 being ignored, and 2025 getting one trailer and some screenshots on the same day and then seeing 2 delays. It fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks. And there's always a part of me that does think about stuff like that, where it's like, as much as a lot of people are like, oh, what does it matter if Rockstar ignore people? They don't owe you anything. The game's going to come out. It's like, well, not for everyone. Like today, stuff like this happening today is cool as shit. And, I obviously it sounds grim to talk about it like, but, for the people who unfortunately won't be able to make it to November 19th for whatever reason, if they're here today, they get to see something really fucking cool today because they're a Grand Theft Auto fan. Whereas, like you say, if you've been dicking about through 2024 and 2025 and you unfortunately can't make it to today and November 19th, it as a Grand Theft Auto fan, it doesn't even bear thinking about, man. Fucking horrible. Horrible. So, yeah. Rest in power to all the Friend Brothers that are unfortunately not here to enjoy this today. Fucking sucks. Monta Macklin with the 2. Appreciate you, Monta. MCT and the Professional are real goats. I appreciate that, man. I really do. There's a lot of GTA content creators out there that are better than me, but I appreciate you. And one of those gents are a man that you've just mentioned there. Right, let me try and catch up, man, because I am falling way behind again. I can't say thank you enough. 2 seconds. Where are we? Man, I've fucking fallen well behind, man. I can only apologise. Right, Monta Macklin's become a friend brother. I appreciate you, big stepper. Ken, do your thing and tell me what time it is.
Showtime!
King Season with a 10. Appreciate you, King. Lucia will get crushed on, but the GTA Red Dead Redemption community fell in love with Arthur and Jason. He's already being compared in that regard, so I think nostalgia and him being the main guy of a GTA game will help. I do think, again, King, I appreciate the 10. Ken, do your thing. Where are you?
Yes, that's awesome. Yes! Yeah! Come on, yeah!
Appreciate it, King. I do agree with you. I think a lot of the community will sway towards Jason. Obviously, one, because nostalgia. Every Grand Theft Auto game's always been around a guy. Whether you like it or not, the majority of the gaming industry always revolves around a guy, has done for the past 30 years. So I think that one's obvious. But it will be interesting to see what the structure is like for Grand Theft Auto 6, because again, if there are stealth elements to the game which only Lucia can do, whereas Jason can't be stealthy and the only option for Jason is to go in guns blazing, it may be a lot of people are going to be pushed towards Lucia, and will some people like that? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, won't we? There'll be a lot of grifters, don't get me wrong. There will be a lot of grifters out there. It's like, oh my god, Rockstar forced me to play with Lucia. Game L, 1 out of 10. You've seen it, man. Yesterday was really cool for a Grand Theft Auto fan. Yeah, the leak sucked, but personally I thought it was a nothing burger. But that article we got yesterday was fucking awesome. We got this Netflix thing today, and I've already seen it, man. I've been seeing grifters. Yesterday. Already talking shit. The acknowledgement of the leaks, people being like, oh, Rockstar are just lying and giving lip service to people. Like, they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. If Rockstar hadn't have put out a notification, the grifters would have been like, why are Rockstar ignoring the community? Rockstar acknowledges the community, and people are like, oh my god, they're fucking lying bastards. I admit, I've called Rockstar games out for the past 2 years, but fuck me. Is it not miserable just living your life day to day being so negative? Bullman Eyes with a 5. Appreciate you, Bull, lad. Enjoy tonight, mate. Thanks for keeping me entertained these past months. Bull, I appreciate you knocking about, man. I really do. I don't deserve your support, but I appreciate you. I hope, fingers crossed, I can keep you entertained going forward. And you enjoy tonight, by the way. All of you enjoy tonight. Those that are rocking with us, those that are going to go off and watch it somewhere else. Enjoy tonight, man, because again, you're not going to be able to watch this for the first time ever again. This is the one and only time you get to watch it. Today, obviously, if you watch it today, if you watch it tomorrow or the day after, blah, blah, blah. But the first time you watch this is going to be the only time you get to watch this for the first time. So fucking enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. I don't want to start to get a little bit nervous. Vinny says goosebumps. I agree. Vinnick1 says goosebumps. I'm getting there, man. My fucking... The cheeks are starting to go... Just round the back end. I can feel them. I don't know why I'm nervous. I definitely don't think it's going to be, like, a bad showing. But... I don't know. Oh, my God. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. That's been in back for about a year, that. Fuck me. Like eating cardboard. No, I can't fuck that. I can't do that. I'm sorry if that's disgusting, but I can't fucking eat that. Oh my God. It literally, it's like it's been in the fucking back for about a year. That one feels softer. I'll eat that one. Fucking hell. Sometimes it's weird with them grenade balls, man. Sometimes, if they've been out for a little bit, I can see dust on it. Okay, I'm choking. Right, gaming has been around for 13 months. Fucking hell, Double G, man. I appreciate you. Half an hour to go. Glad to be here with you all. Appreciate you, Double G, man. I appreciate you. Oh, man. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. This thing's going to be sick. This thing is going to lap up, but I think it's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of what the fuck are we going to get? Oh, man, I can't believe it. 25 minutes away. I was going to say, I was going to say I was going to go on YouTube and see who's live. I'd be shocked if there's any Grand Theft Auto content creators that aren't live right now, man. I'd be shocked. Sergeant Tunorama, holy shit balls, the anxiety, deep breaths, everyone, deep breaths. Yeah, I'm starting to get there, man. I didn't think, honestly, no joke, I didn't think I'd be this bad. I thought I'd be like, yeah, Sal, look, pics on a screen, it is what it is, I'm looking forward to it, I've been looking forward to this time to get amongst it. But, you bitch! My PC says it's 1937, but I know it's a couple of minutes fast. Wow, that says 37, it's 35, man. I'm still... Oh, time's gonna drag now. These next 25 minutes are gonna drag. King season with a 5. Appreciate you, King. Do you think all 26, 27 minutes will be gameplay or half gameplay, half interviews? Do we think the actors of Jason and C will be featured? King season, I don't think it's going to be a full 26-minute showing of gameplay. I think it's going to be broken down. Possibly we'll see some form of cinematic. Then we'll see some gameplay. Then we might see some interview stuff. The other structure around it is it works out. Someone said before, almost like a PlayStation showcase or an Xbox showcase, which I think kind of makes a lot of sense. So you'll have developers talking about the game. Then you'll be shown gameplay. And then at the very end, we might get like a 3-minute new trailer. We don't know, do we? Oh. Man. What the fuck? And the thing is as well, here's something else. Here's something else that you've got to think about as well. We get this in... What is it now? We get this now in 25 minutes time. This goes for 27 minutes, right? After those 27 minutes are done, Rockstar then are probably going to drop some stuff on the socials. Maybe, maybe not. Like, any new screenshots that get put up, they might drop them as in, like, regards to official, or they might drop them on the website or something. So we might get, like, a late news wire or something. Then you've got the 4 content creators that went to Rockstar and each got their own exclusive thing to talk about. So, the Netflix thing starts in 25 minutes, it runs for 27 minutes, and then you've got anything else that Rockstar give you after it, and then you've got the content creators that are going to give you their shit. Man, the next 2 hours, next 3 hours are going to be insanity. Monta Macklin with the 5, appreciate it, Billy. Did they confirm the runtime? Yeah, it's if you go on Netflix, it shows you. I think it says 26 minutes or 27 minutes. I could probably look on my phone. I think it's 26, but we'll just confirm it very quickly. Netflix. One sec, brother. I think it is 26, but let's see. 26 minutes. So if you go on Netflix and go to the GTA thing, it says it's 26 minutes long. Josh Daniel Main, 25 minutes, can't wait. Wonder what TGG has got up his sleeve with the info he said he will release when it goes live as he went to Rockstar. That's what I'm saying, Josh, man. We get through all this shit that we get in this Netflix thing, and then we go to the content creators and find out what they've got. It's going to be a mad few hours, man. It's fucking crazy. Like, sometimes you convince yourself that you're never going to get to this point. Like, you convince yourself the game's going to get delayed again. You convince yourself that, you know, the marketing's never going to kick in. And all these people, you take it back to all the people in the past 2 years. What's the one thing you've been being told for the past 2 years? Rockstar don't need to drop any trailers. Rockstar don't need to market this game. Okay, Chief. 26-minute long Netflix extended look. Thank you very much, bitch. Play 11 with the 5. Appreciate 11. Rockstar wants to experience trailer 1 together as a team. It's absolutely amazing that they get to spend this moment together. I'm glad this Netflix thing's not leaked. I think at this point, I think they're probably a bit more pissed off at that because that's obviously the biggest thing in the community right now. Bazza, this has so much hype. I hope Rockstar live up to it. Can't wait to see what they put out in 25 minutes. You're not the only one, Bazza lad. You're not the only one. Ugh. Look, I know in the GTA community we have a bad rep of building things up, but I think this is one of the only time that I think you should let yourself just succumb to the hype. I think this is one of the only times that I will say to you, look, you know what? Set the bar however fucking high you want, lad. I always say to you all, keep your expectations realistic. Don't go over the top. But, brother, you can shove that shit in a sack for the next 20 minutes. I think this thing could be anything. It could be anything. Oh. And it feels like there's also like this weight of negativity just washing off the community. 20 minutes to go, man. There's 20 minutes to go, and I feel as though when this Netflix thing drops, once it shows how good the gameplay is, officially, by the way, I think this whole wave of negativity that's been following this community around for 3 years is just gonna fucking go. Even the grifters aren't gonna be able to say anything. Even the grifters that have spent the past 12 months trying to shit on everything you get excited for, I think even the grifters aren't going to get any content out of this. And I could be wrong, you know, maybe they're going to push the woke agenda, maybe they're going to focus on everything Lucia-wise, but I think if you've been a Grand Theft Auto fan for the past couple of years, man, I think it's about to get exciting. Oh, fuck's sake. Drifter's been a member for a month. I appreciate you, Drifter. These are the last moments we'll have before 6 is well and truly an actual reality and not a dream. Cherish it. Love the content, bro. Excited. Appreciate you, Drifter. Really good message as well. That's a really good point. Again, I said this to you all before. Man, this thing kicks off in what? About 15 minutes of time. Enjoy these next 15 minutes, man. Try and take as much enjoyment out of them as you possibly can do. Watch whatever you want to watch in the next 15 minutes. Grab whatever food you want to have in the next 15 minutes because you're never going to be able to experience this shit again. Never. The first official special look for Grand Theft Auto 6 is dropping in 15 minutes time. You are never going to be able to get to this point again. And you've waited a long time to get here. Oh, Drawegg with the 5. Appreciate you, lad. What are you hoping to see if there's a gameplay section? City or more countryside, NPC interaction, the views, etc. I want to see more of the northern part. I'd like to see a bit more of what's going on in regards to Mount Caliga. I really love to see the grass rivers. So for me, it's the north and the southern parts. I'd like to see more of Mount Caliga. And I would like to see more of grass rivers. Everything else in between, I'll cross those bridges when I come to it, no pun intended. But yeah, the north and the south territory. Not that I want the game ruined for me, like... There was one thing, you know, like with all the leaks, and I'm not going to talk, you know, I'm not going to talk about the leaks and what happened in the leaks, but... So don't worry, I'm not going to spoil the game for you. But there was something that someone said that I got to admit, I was like, man, is he cooking? Someone did say to me this past week, they didn't understand why I was so against the leaks when I'm looking forward to Rockstar showing me gameplay of the game. And there's a part of me, you know, you could easily chew him out and be like, oh, because it's illegal, he's showing me content that, you know, Rockstar don't want to show me, blah, blah, and he's ruining the game for me. But you kind of think of it and you think to yourself, well, are Rockstar going to ruin the game a little bit for you? Like, all those, like, the things that I've just said then, I want to see more of the Northern Territory. I want to see more of the Southern Territory. If Rockstar show that me today, I can't then go off and experience that with unseen eyes because I'm about to see it in the Netflix thing. So there is a part of my brain that's like, you know what? Yeah, maybe I don't want everything to be in this Netflix thing. Maybe I don't want them to show me every single thing. Maybe I don't want to be showered with, you know, all these things that I think I want to see. And I went back and I watched the Red Dead gameplay trailers before we came live, and not that I'm saying it's going to be anything like those, but if you look at the gameplay trailers for Red Dead 2, it weren't really heavy on the geography of the map in the game. It was more in the sense of what they've brought to Red Dead 2, how it's different from Red Dead 1, how it's different from Grand Theft Auto, and a lot of it was regards to the gameplay and the mechanics. There wasn't really that much focus on, like, the map and the geography of things, so maybe I'm not going to get shown Mount Caligan, maybe we're not going to get shown Grass Rivers, which I'm fine with, but yeah, it's just a bit food for thought. It's like, if they were to show you that today, would that be classed as a spoiler? Like, if they do show me Mount Caligan or the Grass Rivers, is that kind of like, oh, that looks sick, and then 5 minutes later I'm like, oh, I would have liked to experience that myself. I don't know, mate. It's weird when it comes to gameplay trailers and stuff. There is a part of you that does kind of sit there a little bit, don't they? And it's like, well, should I really be enjoying this? Because technically, I'm about to pay 100 quid for this video game, and you're kind of showing me things that I'd like to come across myself. But I think I'm too excited, man. Too excited. Jez with a 10, appreciate you, Jez. I hope they show the health and weight mechanism, showing how lack of sleep, poor nutrition, and multiple day benders will affect the character. Yeah, Jez, this is something that I've not actually brought up today. Do you know yesterday with the article? Jez, again, appreciate the 10, by the way. That's no joke, Ken. Sorry, you're slacking, lad. Tell them what time it is.
It's showtime!
Appreciate you, big cheese. Yeah, this is something that I've not brought up. Do you know, nice voice break, by the way. The article that dropped yesterday, I was thinking this, what you said there, Jez. What if that yesterday was a bit of a tease in regards to what we're going to see? So it's not like they're trying to spoil the game for you, but they say these mechanics that we're going to get, what they dropped yesterday in this article. They dropped the article 24 hours before the Netflix thing. And then they go into more detail. So maybe that's the extended look. Maybe we're extending the look of things that we know about the game. So who knows, Jezza, but maybe it might be attached to that shit that we got yesterday. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? We've not got long left, man. We've got, what is it? I'm going to start looking at my phone instead. 15 minutes. It's exactly 7:45 UK time. 15 minutes. And I will remind people as well that we are not putting Netflix on the screen. It's down at the bottom. I've said it a couple of times. I will remind people why we're not doing it. Rockstar Games have said that content creators can add their own content to it. They can stream it and they can add their own live reactions. This isn't a reaction channel. We're not a reaction channel. We're not putting it on and pausing it and going through it and stopping it like you would do with a normal trailer. We are watching this thing, all 26 minutes of it, from start to finish. I'm not putting it on the screen and I'm not putting the audio on. This is a watch party. So you're going to put it on your Netflix, and then we're going to watch it together like we're having a party and watching it together. You know what I mean? Like, you come round to my gaff, bring your own beer, get amongst it. So that's just a heads up. If anyone's sat here with 15 minutes to go, I don't want you to waste your time. It's like, oh, this little prick's not putting it on screen. Like, it's down at the bottom. We've said it. We've reiterated now. It's like the 4th time I've said it. Again, it's not your fault if you've only just joined the stream. But I know there are other content creators out there that are going to take the risk. More power to them. I hope none of the boys get struck. But that Rockstar shit that got announced, I read that as you can do reaction content to it, in the sense of you can break it down like trailers. If I put this shit on the screen and I play it from start to finish, like my intention was from the very beginning, to watch this shit from start to finish and react to it all with you in live time as a watch long party, I'm just basically giving you free Netflix. So I don't think Netflix is going to like that, and I am not risking this channel. I'm not taking a Netflix strike, man. Fuck that. Not for 26 minutes. Monty Macklin with a 2. Appreciate it, lad. Will Grand Theft Auto 6 Online have crossplay for console? I don't know, man. Maybe Maybe TGG's your guy to ask about that. G. Maybe TGG's going to let you have the answer for that in an hour's time. I really don't know, man. I really don't know. I think they'd be missing a trick if they can't figure out the crossplay shit. Now, crossplay I don't think can exist between console and PC when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. I just don't think you're going to be able to get away with that at all. But crossplay on Xbox and PlayStation, they have to find a way, man. They have to. Because there are floods of young lads and young lasses that want to play Grand Theft Auto with their friends. But if the friends have got Xbox and you've got PlayStation, you can't currently play Grand Theft Auto together. So Rockstar need to find a way around that. I think other companies do it where you can cross-platform with just consoles and not PC. Rockstar need to find a way, man. Hello? Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Look at this. Are we fucking serious right now? Are we actually serious? Right, goddamn now. Oh, we got a plate full. Team, we got a plate full. We got a plate full. We got the snacks. We got 10 minutes to go. We got 10 minutes to go. And Mrs. MCT's coming in clutch. Chips and hot dogs. I'll get amongst it. Fucking that's hot. Huh? That's hot. That's a hot chip. Right, I'm falling behind. Oh my god, my throat's burning. Right, I need to get through. Avidity with the 5, appreciate Avidity. Can't wait to look back on this one day and realise how fun the theories and late nights were. This truly was a fun time, in my opinion. Love you, MCT. Avidity. Love to get you killed out of your lab, but I appreciate the message. Why is Knox Wyatt telling Mouse to shut up? This isn't a departure lounge. No need to announce. Who's Danger Mouse talking to? Is Danger Mouse beefing with people? Oi, fight. I'm not getting involved in that shit. If people are beefing, that's on you lot. Fucking sorry. Mods are here. Mods, keep an eye on that shit, will you? But Danger Mouse doesn't only beef with people. What's up his ass? Oi, if there was ever a time to not be negative and not be beefing, it's now. We are 10 minutes away from this Netflix special up, man. Now's not the time. Now's not the time to be negative. We ain't here for that shit. Not now. Not now. Uncle Des has been a member for 18 months. Go on, big dog. Year and a half, big dog. We're so close, I can taste it. Let's go. Uncle Des, the only thing I can taste right now, my G, is these fucking hot dogs. Oh my god, that's too hot. I can't taste that yet. I can taste these chips, brother. I can taste these chips, big dog. That's what I can taste. Big Des, I was thinking about you the other day, actually. I saw, I don't know if anyone else has seen it. There's this guy on TikTok, and he just makes content. Like, just obviously, it's like to put positive content out there. And he's so funny, man. He's from America. I don't know where he's from. And the clip was... I'm trying to think what he says now. I don't want to butcher it because he says it in a really cool way. He goes, went to the dog pound to see where the big dogs. Saw a picture of you, homie. Keep it up. And when I saw that, man, I was like, Big Des, the big dog. I love it, man. I fucking love that guy. Went to the dog pound to see the big dogs. Saw a picture of you, homie. Keep it up. I need to steal that, man. I fucking love that. In fact, I think I need to clip that up and put that in the soundboard. Love it. Just for Mr. Des, big dog alone. Uncle Des with a 3, appreciate you, Desmondo. Miss MCT, the GOAT for that. Oi. I told you all, man. I told you, man, there's a cheat code to life. There is a cheat code to life. And I'll tell you it all right now. You find yourself a good woman, or you find yourself a good man. And the rest falls into place. Mrs. MCT. This is love and affection right here. You know what I mean? God love her. Team. Oi, you want to know something? We're less than 9 minutes away. We're less than 9 minutes away. What I'm going to do, again, heads up to you all, what we're going to do, because it's a watch-long party, when we put it on, obviously we go to watch it on Netflix, once we get to exactly... I'll look at my phone. Once we get to exactly 8 o'clock UK time, which is in less than 8 minutes now. Less than 8 minutes. I will basically get it ready on Netflix, and then I'll give you all a 20-second countdown. So at 8 o'clock, I'll give you a 20-second countdown, and once that 20-second ends, that's when I'll press play. So once the 20-second ends, you press play. So then we're watching it together at the exact same time. I've not got adverts on Netflix, so if you've got adverts, obviously you might be a second behind, but again, you can obviously pause this stream, can't you? Gabby Dimitri says, new screenshot, by the way, from IGN. Really, Gabby? 1 second. I've just seen we've got a big donation, by the way. I will get to it in a second. I just want to see this IGN shit. IGN GTA 6. IGN GTA 6, 4 minutes ago. GTA 6 leaker has cashed out and reportedly earned... I don't want to give him the time of day. You know what, Gabby? I'll find it after we've done. Is it any good? Is it any good? I'll find it after we've done. You know what? I'll quickly have a look on my phone, so it'll be faster on my phone. Racer M53 with a 20. Racer, I don't deserve it, man. I really do appreciate it. Ken, double time. Tell me what time it is.
Showtime!
Yes, that's awesome. Yes!
Yeah! Come on, yeah!
Appreciate you, Racer. Don't want to bring the stream down, but we just lost Peter Cullen, the OG V8. Yeah, we've spoken about him, man. Fortress Prime MCT stream is just what I need to keep my spirits up to the friend brothers and sisters. Be strong enough to be gentle. Oh, Race, man, I really like the end of that message. Be strong enough to be gentle. Fucking love that, man. Love that. Be strong enough to be gentle. That's cracking. That's cracking. Please can we get a massive show of support for Racer, man. Really nice message. Yeah, unfortunately, we spoke about Peter Cullen before. We've lost some legends, man. These past couple of days. Dolly Parton, Tim Curry, Peter Cullen. It's been a rough 48, man. It's been a rough 48. Oh shit, that image of Jason goes fucking hard. What the absolute shit? Oh, are you all seeing this? Are you all seeing this? That image of Jason is nutty. IGN shares new screenshot of Jason, as they will have extensive coverage of everything revealed about the game today, and will report it live the afternoon. Oh my god, man. Martinez has come to Chelsea, get amongst it. Right, team, it's 5-2. I think I'm gonna boot Netflix up and see what the crack is. What do you reckon? Oh man, I am fucking nervous. Look at me with my fucking hot dogs and chips. Like I'm a 10-year-old again, man. This takes me back. This takes me back. Grand Theft Auto 6 Pro, more hot dogs and chips. Ha! Nah, I'm only joking. Oh my god. Oh, look at it. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking because I'm actually a little bit nervous. What a bitch. That's a fucking good shit, that, you know. Team, we are officially in the watch-along party right now. We've got the snacks, we've got the popcorn, we've got the protein bars, we've got hot dogs, chips, we've got the Monster, we've got the H2O. I'm booting Netflix up right now in front of me. We fucking made it. We've actually made it, Stallion. We've actually made it. We've actually made it. I've just seen someone in chat say, show us Netflix. Again, I've reiterated myself about 5 times today in the stream. Obviously, it's no one's fault if you've just joined. No, I don't want a fucking reminder. What the shit? Netflix is not going on the screen, man. It's not going on the screen. A lot of people are confused. You can put the stream up if you are going to do reaction content to it, and you're going to stop it and pause it in between and break it down like a trailer. That's not what we're doing, man. We are doing a watch-along party. We are going to watch it along with you, and we're not going to pause it. So I can't put that on screen, because if I put that on screen from start to finish, Netflix will strike the living shit out of me, because I'm basically giving you Netflix for free. So again, other content creators, if they're going to go out there and do that and get away with it, more power to them. I'm not taking a risk. So if you're here to try and get free Netflix, man, apologies, man, this isn't the stream for you. Just a watch-along party. Oh my fucking god. Hey, Smuller, I was here, MCT. I see you, Muller. I see you, lad. I see you all. I see you all. Drifter says Netflix crashing. No crashing yet, man. It's on my screen fine. On my screen fine. Oh my god. Are we nervous or what? It says 8 o'clock on my PC screen, but it ain't that, man. It ain't that. Right, team. I'm gonna pause the music. J-Dog, pause the music, lad. Music pause. Music's done. Music's done for next half an hour. Oh my god. Right, team, like I said, when it's available, I will give you all a 20-second countdown, and you can get your shit ready, and then we'll watch it together. From here on out, I won't be able to obviously come back. I won't be able to react to chat as much. I will look at chat, and obviously, you know, I might shout a couple of things out, but if anyone drops donations, I will get to them after the Netflix event's done. Okay, I can't sit there and deep donations when this shit's going down, man. I appreciate you. Fuck. Shit, man, I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we're here. I fucking can't believe we're here. I can't believe it. Right. Team, one more sip of the monster, and we should be less than a minute away. Am I nervous? You're damn right I'm nervous. Right, change the headset. Oh my god. I still gotta plug this shit in, by the way. Right. Oh my god, right. I gotta admit, I do admit I'm starting to feel a little bit now. My arsehole's starting to go a little bit now. Alexander with a 2. Appreciate it, Alex, lad. Hey, friend, brother. Big fan, MCT. So excited. Alex, me and you, but oi, Alex. And to Alex, and to everyone else in this chat. I'm not going to cheers with a hot dog. To Alex, and to everyone else in this chat. Trailer 1 came out 2023. Trailer 2 came out 2025. They ignored you in 2024. We had 2 delays in 2025. We went 6 months with nothing in 2026. Brother, sister, cheers. This is to you. Fucking cheers. It's 8 o'clock UK time. This shit should be available. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to reset Netflix just to get amongst it. Right, team, like I said, I'll give you a 20-second countdown. When it's up, I will give you a 20-second countdown. Oh my god. Right. I think Netflix is crashing, you know. Oh, Netflix has crashed. It's actually crashed. We're having trouble accessing these titles for you at the moment. Please try again later. Oh. Has it crashed for anyone else? It's crashed. Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing it in chat. Netflix has crashed. Oh, right. It's crashed. Shit. Let's do it. Come on. The entire thing's down. Hold on. Hold on. We're on. We're on here. GTA. Oh! Every time I go to GTA 6, it won't let me. Come on. Are we on? Play. Oh! We're on! We're on! We're on! Right, we're on. I've got it on. I've got it on. Right, team. I'm going to give you a 20-second countdown. Get your Netflix on. Like I said, I will remind everyone, we are not putting Netflix on the screen. We've gone through the reasons why we're not putting Netflix on the screen. I've got it in front of me right now. I will give you a 20-second countdown. And then you're going to put Netflix on and we're going to watch it together as a watch-along party. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I failed maths. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Rockstar's just tweeted it out. 3, 2, 1. Play. Jason and Lucia. Look at the lighting, man. Look at the lighting. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my God. It looks incredible. Man, you know I'm not one to overhype things, but this looks incredible. Oh my God. San for San, so they're at the San for San group. That jersey, I want that jersey. Hold up, bruh. We ain't doing that, partner. Do you think this is the job that goes south? Do you think this is the job that's going to fuck up? Rare bone shotty. Oh my God. Wow. Man, it just looks so realistic. I know it sounds ignorant to say it. Hey, look at the dog. Pet that thing right now. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Do you see the honor meter in the right hand corner there? This thing looks like an absolute joke. So Jason's just walking in now. Oh my God. Oh my God. The music is sick. This is a fucking joke, man. This game's a fucking joke. Oh shit. Let's get amongst it, you little pricks. It's the scene. It's the scene. Oh shit, gameplay. We got gameplay. Jason headshot. Headshot again. Moreland 850 shotgun. So we're playing as Jason here. They're going to obviously show a switch between Jason and Lucia. Oh shit, straight through the wall. Oh my God. Jason just rolling through with a shotgun here. Oh shit, have you seen the switch between the guns? Nice. Slow-mo kills like Red Dead. Oh fuck. That's the corrupt cop. We want to know more about him. Mendez. Remember that name. Man, this music is sick. I can't get over how good the fucking music is, man. Right, that's the intro. Tune! The tan sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season. What a fucking banger that shines all around you. Brilliant. Just let your love go. Jade, I'm just walking about. Is this going to be where she puts the gold dress on? Because he's wearing the same shirt that he's wearing on that boat. So where are we here? Because this isn't Jason's place, is it? Stripper pole at Midlet Room? We got some adverts running. In the game, by the way, not on Netflix. The Prairie Sandwich box meal. Nice. Lucy in a pink dress. So it isn't the gold dress. I thought it was going to be the gold dress one. Oh my god, look at that fucking... Look at the detail, man. I know I'm coming across like a bootlicker, but Jesus. Check the map, bottom corner. It's a 3D map. Oh, man. Look at the city, bruh. Yeah, you go over that bridge. Oh. Oh, shit. Lucia fighting. The hammer old lady. Lucia one-handed shotgun. Wrestling. That looked cool. Oh, man. Man, this thing is a fucking joke. Brian and Laurie. Oh, we're going to see it. I'm trying to look at the... Oh, shit. Get to see the city behind them. Hank's Waffle Place. Oh. Brian kind of leaning into Jason, then being like, "You've got to know when enough is enough." Oh, look at the docks! Oh my god! The map's a joke, man. The map's an absolute joke. Watch this be Michael. Oh, it's Raoul! Huh. Oh, so Lucia doesn't know Raoul at all. Wow. Oh, this music. The music through all this has been incredible. Jason leaning out, taking some shots. We knew that was going to be in the game. Oh my god. Six stars. Fucking hell, man. I'm looking at a brand new Grand Theft Auto game. Oh, man. Lucia driving. Jason and Raoul either side of the fucking car, hanging out the windows. Man, look at how good this map looks. Get rid of the car. Love that. It sucks there's only 5 minutes left, man. So they're trying to prove themselves to Raoul to be part of his crew. No one saw that coming. We all thought they knew Raoul at the start. Shit, man. Oh, finally the grass rivers. Oh my god, look at it. The grass rivers look so good. You bastard. Oh, that grass river looks sick. Lucia bench pressing. Throwing some plates up. Oh shit, Jason shooting star press. Thank you very much. Haha. VR. Kayaking. Nightclub jobby. Draquan Priest. Titty Club. Racing. Weapon wheel. Walking with a gun behind the back, so you hide your weapon from people. Lucia's got that jersey that I want. I want that real life jersey, man. The minute that jersey goes on sale, I'm getting it. A live streamer. Oh shit! View live stream. What the fuck? What? Did you see that shit? Oh, look at it at night, man. This thing looks sick at night. Oh, wow. Look at that map. Oh, my God. Look at that visual. Oh, man. I need that jersey, man. Oh, my God. Andreas De Leon. He weren't in GT Online, was he? Lucifer, I agree. I don't trust her at all. That Navarro lady, do not trust her one bit. That's a slit throat job, that. She's turning someone into dust. Phil Collins, don't mind a bit of Phil Collins. I don't know the words. So are we just running security here, or do you think Jason's actually trying to steal something? Mile High Club. Throw him through the window, Jay. Who's that mug? Mega Mundo. Oh shit. I bet she sorted that. I bet that woman, I bet she sorted that. I didn't trust her. I told you I didn't trust that bitch. I told you I didn't trust her. Jason slick with his headshots, you know. Boom. My guy. This tune, man. Oh, I like that. The Lucia text pops up on the screen. I like that. Huh. Man, J-Dog is a bad man. Oh, shit. Lucia's getting fucking murked. Kick his ass. Man, the music just fucking slaps. Man, this looks so cool. Slow-mo again. Don't mind it. Loves a headshot, J-Dog. Oh! He's got Deadeye. I think that had been confirmed anyway, but that's the first time I've seen it. Heel to face. Oh shit, was that an interactive... That was an interactive cutscene from Rockstar Games. Oh shit, Lucia. Got speared down a fucking elevator shaft. Oh, what a tune! Oh, what a tune! Oh my god. What a fucking tune! This is the sleepwalking of Grand Theft Auto 6. Man, embrace this. This is the sleepwalking Grand Theft Auto 5. This is the version of Grand Theft Auto 6. Dance, you don't how to get it on the floor, man. Don't hold back for anyone. Oh, my God. I need a trailer with that music. Oh, you fucking bitch. I can't believe what I've just seen. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. It's right, it's done. It's finished. Oh my God. I'm so, you know what, I'm gutted because I can't currently watch anyone else's reactions to it. I'm going to spend the next 24 hours. I'm going to be up all night tonight watching everyone's reactions to that. Oh my God. Right, team, I'm going to come back to chat now. I'm going to put my other headphones on. What the fuck have we just witnessed? Right, team, composure. Composure. What have we just watched? What have we just watched? Man, look, I'm going to keep it a beat with you. I'm going to be real with you. A lot of people in the GTA community like to overhype the living shit out of things. A lot of people like to go overboard with things. A lot of people like to be like, oh my God, this game's going to be generational. This game's going to be this. This game's going to be that. I'm sorry if this comes across like Rockstar bootlicking, but this is by far the most excited. After seeing that, I thought I was excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. After seeing that, I've never been more excited to experience anything else in my entire life. Ever. And I don't care if that sounds over the top. I don't care if that sounds reactive or performative. That's convinced me. It really has. You lot have known my opinion towards this for a long time. It's just pixels on a screen. It's just a video game. It's going to be good, but it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's still just a video game. And even though that's still what it is, I did not expect that at all. I thought we were going to have some form of like devs breaking things down. That was 26 minutes of gameplay and cutscenes and visuals of the map and And for the first time in 13 years, we've just witnessed official visuals, official gameplay of a brand new Grand Theft Auto game. It's been 13 years. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just don't know what to say. The kid in me is coming out. The fan in me is coming out. It's rushing to the surface. First Grand Theft Auto game I played, Vice City. You go on then for the next 10 years. You get things like San Andreas. You get Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, Grand Theft Auto 4. Obviously, then we roll into Grand Theft Auto 5. And I can't remember the last time being excited for a new Grand Theft Auto game other than Grand Theft Auto 5, because it was so long ago, and all this clickbait bullshit that we've gone through in the past 2 years to get to this point, and I've just sat there and watched 26 minutes of Rockstar basically saying, here you are, Chief. We're going back to Grand Theft Auto. Brother, you can get fucked. If any little grifter out there tries to even shit on that, I ain't entertaining it at all. That was incredible. That was nothing what I expected at all. I thought there was going to be some form of developer shit. I thought they were going to announce the voice cast. I didn't think I was going to see 26 minutes of gameplay, man. I'm going to come to chat and see what you lot are saying about it. Jade, I'll get that music pumping. None of the music that we play in the stream, by the way, is going to be better than any music that's one of the best things about that thing to me was the music. Easily. Right, Play 11's dropped 50 out of nowhere. Play 11, I can't say thank you enough, man. That's far too generous. I don't deserve it, and I really, really do appreciate it. Ken, it's a big donation. You got to do your thing.
It's showtime!
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Hey, I want to let y'all know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's rad.
Holy shit, dude, I'm speechless. Player 11, you and me both, brother. I think you speak for a big part of this community. I like, how do you even react to that? Like, seriously, how does anyone react to that? Like, I'm going to do a video on that tomorrow. What the fuck? Where do I even start with that? 26 minutes of pure fried gold. King season with a 5. Appreciate you, King. Just got done watching Holy Peak. What do we have on our hands, gents? Jason and Lucia might be the best couple in media history. We'll have to wait and see, King. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm truly lost for words, man. I'm really blown away, to be honest. I didn't think I thought I was gonna come away being like, that was sick, but I can't believe what I've just seen. I truly can't believe what I've just seen. One sec, I need to change the scroll text at the bottom. GTA 6 Netflix special shows full 27 minutes of gameplay. Incredible. Ridiculous. Speechless. I honestly, man, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling for words. I didn't expect to see 27 minutes of gameplay. Sheila, Justin with a 5. Appreciate you, Justin. Bro, I just watched it. I'm shocked and overwhelmed. That's 2 great words to you. Overwhelmed. I honestly, no joke, man. I think I'm really overwhelmed. I'm really overwhelmed with what I've just seen. Like, it's not even registered how good of what I've just seen. I am gonna have to go back and watch this again. That goes without saying. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch this again. Alright, where do you want me to start? Avidity with the 2. I am looking at a new Grand Theft Auto game, MCT. That's the... I think I shouted it. At one point, I said, I can't believe I'm watching a new Grand Theft Auto game. It's been 13 years, man. It's been 13 years. A lot of us, a lot of you were probably playing Grand Theft Auto when you were a kid, and now you're a fully grown adult, and it's been 13 years. Ninja Vastos with a 5. Cyber Cheeks obviously had an early build. It looked so good. I was in awe every minute. It looks better than Red Dead Redemption 2. Man, we didn't even get to see the grass rivers, did we? We saw a tiny, tiny snippet of it. When they showed that tiny, tiny little clip of grass rivers, go back and watch my reaction, man. That looked incredible. Level 1 with a 10. Appreciate you, brother. People really forgot who Rockstar are. That's the fucking comment, that. That's the comment of the year. I'm going to hold my hand up, man, and admit, look, I've been very, very burnt out with Grand Theft Auto Online, Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I've been very burnt out. I've been very burnt out with Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I think as a lot of people have obviously have noticed, and when I think of the term Grand Theft Auto, for so long now, I've thought of just Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm like, it's played out, man. It's the same game I played for 13 years. And it's taken its time to register that after what I've just seen, when I now think of Grand Theft Auto, I'm obviously going to think of Grand Theft Auto 6, and I'm going to think of all that shit that we've just been seeing. And that we've just seen is probably about, what, 5% of the game? It's never been better to be a Grand Theft Auto fan, man. Never. Donald Alvarado, a 3D map is crazy. Yeah, the 3D map in the bottom left-hand corner is nuts. Love that. Dilla Hunt's been on for 6 months. I appreciate you, Dilla Hunt, man. What we saying, lad? Guys, that was freaking amazing. Basically, Mega Trailer 3. I can't believe this is the game we're getting. This blows all the leaks out of the motherfucking water. Completely agree, Dilla Hunt. Look, I asked the question before. If this Netflix extended look is good, will it make up for all the bullshit marketing or the lack of marketing that we've had? And I said I don't think it would do. And I'm not going to sit here and say Rockstar have got a pass now for ignoring everyone in 2024. I'm not saying that. However, they skipped trailer 3 to give us this. This is better than any trailer 3 would have been. Trailer 3 would have either been 2 character trailers, about a minute apiece, or it would have been a 3-minute, 2-minute long trailer. We just got 26 minutes of a showcase. So I will say, I still have a sour taste in my mouth from 2024, 2025, and the first 6 months of this year, but I don't feel bad now that they skipped trailer 3 to get to this point, because that was fucking 10,000 times better than a trailer 3 would have been. King Season with a 2, TGG video dropped, might want to react, it's juicy. Really? Oh, fuck. I didn't want to react on live stream though. Should we watch it? Mr. Wednesday with a 2, appreciate Wednesday, it's Grand Theft Auto 6, but it feels almost like a new IP, oh my god. Should we watch the TG? I think we're going to have to watch the TGG thing, man. We're here, aren't we? Player 11 with the 5, dude. That car destruction. Appreciate you, Player 11. I didn't really deep the car destruction. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I've missed so much. I got to admit, man, I'm a little bit intrigued with the TGG thing. One sec. You're going to have to bear with me here because I don't think I've got my microphone in the reaction room because my microphone crashed the other day, so I had to do it. I had to reset it. Right, one sec. If we go to TGG on YouTube, I saw 3 hours of gameplay. What the fuck? 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes long, man. 20 minutes long. I saw 3 hours of GTA 6 at Rockstar North. First impressions, exclusive info. Oh. Oh, what? Do we watch this? Man, it's 20 minutes long. I've got to fucking get off and do work, bruh. I've got to cover this shit. I've still got to watch this thing again. Oh, man. And I don't want to half-arse it. If I'm going to watch this thing, it's going to be like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Fuck's sake, everyone's in chat saying, yeah, right, fuck it, we're doing it. Strap on MCT, lad. Right, we're going to put the TGG thing on. One sec. I'm going to have to... How am I going to do this now? One sec. Fucking adverts. Right, okay. Bear with me, because I'm going to have to figure this out here. So if we go to reaction room, thank you very much. There we go. So you can hear me now, right? You should be able to hear me now. Microphone, camera, display. So I'm going to pull chat up on my phone and just make sure you can all hear me all right, because if you can... Oh, shit, saying that, I've got to add an audio capture for fucking live stream as well. Oh, this is a blag. This is an absolute blag. One sec. I need to add audio capture. Audio output capture. And then we go to headphones. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so you lot should be able... Audio capture, I think it's playing Spotify. So if we turn off Spotify... Right, so you lot now. So I'll come to chat on my phone quickly. We're going to boot up this TGG thing. He watched 3 hours of gameplay, the little fucking mug, and hasn't said anything. I'm only joking. Right, one sec. I'm going to pull up my YouTube stream, and I'm going to check chat. Now, chat, obviously, when we're watching this, I'm not going to be able to react to chat, so... Again, this is another 20 minutes of where you're not really going to get much reaction out of me, because I'm going to be watching this shit. We can hear it, yes, sir. Sound, right, okay. People think, right, okay, so people saying they can hear it. Right, okay then. Right, fuck it. Let's just watch it then. Full screen job. Hold on, mate. Let me... I don't want to play adverts. Will I get done for playing this advert? Hopefully not. I shouldn't get done for playing an advert, right? I genuinely can't believe what we've just watched, man. I actually can't. Right, one sec. Does anyone know if anyone got hit with a copyright strike, by the way? Who streamed it? Did someone actually stream it on Netflix? Right, okay, one sec. Right, we'll go big screen. So like I said, chat isn't on screen for me now, so I've got it on my phone, so I'll keep up to date with it on my phone. Agent Potato, this was base PlayStation 5, imagine on PC in 2 years. Damn, son, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Monkey Deloof says, shut up, Azan. Who's Azanali? I've seen it was kind of, wow, underwhelming. I think that's rage bait. Right, we got the TGG thing up. We're going to get amongst it. Let's see what he's saying.
Start this video. This is by far, I don't quite know how to start this video. This is by far the video that I'm most excited to make ever. Maybe I should start off by saying the title is not clickbait, even though I wouldn't blame you if you thought it was. I'm actually recording this on July 13, 2026. And
July 13th? When was that? What date is it? It's August 27th. This was ages ago, you little mug. Oh my god. Oi, never trust TGG. Never trust him. The lying little bitch has been lying to all of us. He's had this under his hat all this time. Little worm.
I've just got back from Edinburgh, Scotland, and Rockstar North, where I just got back from seeing the trailer, which is almost 30 minutes long, which blew my mind. I'm sure it blew.
That little fucking mug. So he'd already seen the Netflix thing. Little bitch. He'd already seen the Netflix thing. I'm going to bang him out. I'm only joking. Little worm.
Yours. I'm sure the internet's just blowing up right now. That's going to be kind of crazy to see. But also at Rockstar North, I saw an additional 2.5 hours on top of the roughly 30.
Oh my god, look at that. That's a screenshot. Okay. Trying to piece together where that is. What do you reckon that is? Port Gellhorn? Not too sure. It looks really good, man. It looks very similar to the Northern Territory Grand Theft Auto 5, obviously. What did he say? He'd seen another 2.5 hours of gameplay. I can't believe that, man. I actually can't believe it. Oko says stream it. I'm literally streaming the TGG thing right now, right? You can hear,
trailer.
You can all hear this, right? Yeah, you must be able to.
Of GTA 6 gameplay. And I want to break down what I saw because I saw a lot more than what was just in the trailer. And in fact, I'm going to spend like a week breaking all of this down, hopefully giving a lot more context on what was shown in the trailer. I've got so many thoughts. I need to just get them out there. Because yes, there is going to be some exclusive info in this video and over the
New Lucia screenshot. Again, look, we're not going to fucking deep every single pixel like, but again, this is wild.
The channel across like the next 2 weeks, but I want to share some of it with you guys right now and then more over the next few weeks. All right, let's jump into it. If you guys want to see more content like this, please do subscribe, leave a thumbs up if you enjoy. We have a lot to talk about. All right, so forgive me.
I'm already subscribed, you little mug. Just tell me what you've seen.
I'm going to be reading off a bunch of notes. I have 7 pages of GTA 6 notes.
And 20 pages of notes and quotes from my conversation with Rockstar team.
I'm not going to be able to get through every single one because there's just too much for one video. So what actually happened? Well, I was invited out to Rockstar North. Rockstar flew me from Australia all the way over to Edinburgh, Scotland. And to be honest, I didn't exactly know what I was going to see. So anyway, at my hotel, a car and a driver pick me and my Rockstar contact up, take us to Rockstar North. We go in through the car park, sort of smuggle us in through the car park so people don't recognize that I was there.
To be fair, imagine if you were walking past Rockstar Edinburgh, Rockstar North, and you just saw TGG walking indoors. Like, you'd blow that shit up, right? Wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh my god, guess who I just saw walking into Rockstar?
Anyway, we get into Rockstar North, and this place is massive. We go up like 3 or 4 flights of stairs up to Rob Nelson's office. Now, if you're a Rockstar fan, you might recognize that name. Rob is one of the co-heads of development for GTA 6, and he's been at the company for forever, for like 20 years, more than 20 years. So we get into the office, Rob's there. Look, a lot of higher ups in the Rockstar team, so a little overwhelming, right?
Another screenshot. Man, look, I know this has been briefly talked about, and we saw a lot of it in the video that we've just seen, but the difference in the NPCs is a fucking joke, man. How big is this game going to be? This game's going to struggle to run.
We sit down, and they introduce themselves as big fans of the channel, which kind of blew my mind. I can't believe Rockstar actually watches the stuff on this channel. Oh, God. And the message that the entire
Another new screenshot again. Oh man, I'm a sucker for the whole Grass River stuff. And look at that difference. You've got the city in the background, and then this. Whether this is Grass Rivers or not, like, just look at the difference in the NPCs. Everything looks muddy, dirty. Nothing looks clean. The water's grim, and then in the background you've got like this Rockstar's version of Miami. It's just, I'm a sucker for shit like that, man. The contrast in the visuals, it's might sound a bit over the top, but it sometimes shit like kind of, it's. I'm not even gonna bother deep in it, man. I love shit like that.
Entire Rockstar team wanted to get across to me is this game is so big. The world has never seen a game like GTA 6 before. We're not trying to hide anything. We want to show everyone what GTA 6 is.
Wait, to come to TGG's thing, what he just said then, to give my take on this, I think a lot of people have been getting annoyed. A lot of casuals have been getting annoyed with this terminology of Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the biggest video game of all time, blah, 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 because I think a lot of people are getting a bit sick and tired of hearing that. But if you look at the track record of Rockstar games with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, if you look at the track record of what Rockstar was doing back in the day, it's not hard to believe that this possibly is going to be the biggest video game. One, that Rockstar have ever created, and two, that we might have ever played. So when Rockstar is saying that to TGG, and then TGG goes and reiterates it to his community, I think TGG, the content creators get a lot of shit, 'cause it's like, oh, you're a Rockstar shill. Like, no, even Rockstar themselves are literally saying this. This has potential to be the biggest video game to ever exist. And I know people are sick of hearing it, man, but look at the 26 minutes we've just had. Look at all the hype around this video game. It's the only video game to ever have a Netflix exclusive. The proof is staring you in the face, man. But when you say it, you're a Rockstar bootlicker.
And they wanted me to come in to help understand the game more so that I can relay that information to you. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Anyway, we sat down. They showed me the almost 30-minute trailer. I believe it was 27 minutes at the time I saw it anyway. And then, yeah, Rob played 2.5 hours of GTA 6 free roam while I watched.
You got cuckolded, did you? Rob turned TGG into a Rockstar cuckold. That's brilliant. He literally just said, I sat there for 2.5 hours while Rob just did something that I wanted to do. Oh, I'm only winding him up. I'm only joking. It's my dry sense of humour. I'd have loved it, but at the same time, I'd have been pissed off. I'd have been like, Rob, can I have a go? That's what I would be like. I was like, look, I appreciate you doing this, but this is torture. You can't just sit there and fucking play Grand Theft Auto in front of me. Like, puff, puff, pass, brother. Like, pass that shit over right now before elbows fly.
I have a bunch of notes. Let's not waste any more time. Let's talk about what I actually saw in those 2.5 hours, because we've all seen the trailer now. We'll get to breaking that down. But what about the gameplay? I actually don't even know where to start. Look, the main takeaway for me with GTA 6 from...
Again, look at that screenshot. Oh, God, look at that alligator in back. Jesus.
2.5 hours that I saw, and I spoke to Rob Nelson about this. We had a good conversation about it. GTA 5 and GTA Online, to some extent, is a game that you can turn your brain off to. You know what I mean? You can kind of mindlessly play it. It's still fun. It's not taking anything away from the game, but it is what it is. I feel like you can turn your brain off to GTA 5. From what I saw, that is not going to be the case with GTA 6. This game, somewhat similar to Red Dead 2, but in the best way possible, forces you to constantly make decisions. Every decision you make, you're going to have to weigh up the pros and cons.
Jesus, sorry. Look at the fucking muscle texture on that beast. Look at, my man's about to rock Jason for 10 rounds straight. He's taking Jason's jaw for a fucking spin. Sorry, I interrupted TGG.
Of those decisions.
Oh, fucking adverts, man. I can't play adverts because I'll get done out here. Wait on that YouTube Premium shit, man. One sec, you have to bear with me. Fucking adverts. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Look at how long they are as well. Like, I shouldn't be talking, YouTube pays the bills around here, I get that. But piss take, I probably should just bite the bullet and get YouTube Premium.
To the world, that's a lie. Most of the make decisions. Every decision you make, you're going to have to weigh up the pros and cons of those decisions. This is a game, this is a world that's alive, more so than any other GTA in the past. This truly is a world full of characters and NPCs that feel like real people. And everything that you do in that world comes with a lot more weight. Right now, I had to do a little jump cut because now I have Rob's official quote regarding this question and statement that I made about decision making in GTA 6. So in response to my statement about having to make a lot more decisions,
get premium and get it as a tax rebate, you cheap ass. Finn, I'll do what I want, but good looking out.
This time around, Rob Nelson said
I'll go
in
back
this question and statement that I made about decision making in GTA 6. So in response to my statement about having to make a lot more decisions this time around, Rob Nelson said this. You have to make a lot more decisions, yes, all the time. And I think it adds so much to the game. You can find yourself playing in a restrained way, and then someone crosses a line, and then that's it, you have to deal with them. Or you just don't care and say, screw it. But even that is a decision, and it feels powerful and often very funny in the moment. And it brings a bit of risk now to jack someone out of the car. They're going to call the cops, right? I'm going to have a bunch of trouble, then I might have to deal with them. So maybe I won't just grab someone out of the car, maybe I'll find a car parked where no one is around and break into it knowing I can do it and get away clean. I think you feel a lot more like a criminal and you have to think like one a lot more with the way this game has been designed.
Nice. If you jack someone out of the car, they're going to call the cops. I'm going to have a bunch of trouble, then I might have to deal with them. So it's making it more realistic. So oh my God, that's... I don't want to like blow smoke at their house and go over the top, but that's quite... That's actually quite brilliant and quite incredible, because what it does is it makes you play the game more realistic, because obviously you look at Jason and Lucia and obviously they're going to be this Bonnie and Clyde type deal, but it sounds to me like there's going to be a structure where obviously if you just go around playing Grand Theft Auto the way you played all the Grand Theft Autos before it, Vice City, San Andreas, 4 and 5, as good as those games were, there was a lot of unrealistic things towards them. You know, you jack someone out of the car and they don't ring the police and say, look, my car's been stolen, license plate, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, no one comes after you. You steal someone's car in the middle of broad fucking daylight and you just get away with it scot-free unless the police see you there and then. So that is something that sounds cool as shit, that basically... now it is sort of like it's realistic in the modern setting. And this is something we did mention very briefly the other day, in the sense of like, is it going to be a case of now if you pull a gun out on the street and start blasting on fools, is there a chance instead of every NPC running away, some of the NPCs are actually going to fight back? Maybe some NPCs packing a piece are actually going to pull a gun out, and instead of waiting for the police to show up, the NPCs could start shooting you. Man, that is sick. I love little things like that, man.
Now, these decisions that Rob has just spoke about make this game feel massively different to every GTA we've played before. And with that in mind, I sort of want to shift over to what I...
Sorry, I've just read this comment here from Order Esther. Order Esther. More realistic is not always a great thing, though. Order, I will take your comment on board. Obviously, I know different folks in different strokes. Not realistic is good for everyone. But just for me speaking selfishly, I've waited so many years for a more realistic version of Grand Theft Auto. I love Grand Theft Auto 5, but I do have a lot of issues with Grand Theft Auto 5, and I had a lot of issues with it when it came out. It was brilliant. It blew me away as a kid, blah, blah, blah. But there was a lot of things that I thought it would have done differently from Grand Theft Auto 4, which it didn't do. Then you look at Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is absolutely incredible, but the thing that I always thought of Red Dead Redemption 2 is it's a shame it wasn't Grand Theft Auto 6, because the thing was Red Dead Redemption 2 was so realistic and so grounded in comparison to Grand Theft Auto 5. And one of the biggest issues that people have with Grand Theft Auto 5 is it's too arcade, it's too fast-paced. There's a lot of times where it just doesn't feel realistic. It's set in the modern day. It's not set like San Andreas or Vice City. It's set in the modern day. It's not got this dark tone of Grand Theft Auto 4. And like you say, you can jack your car and stuff, and people get the phones out. Like, you see NPCs getting the phones out and recording Trevor, Michael, or Franklin stealing a car or shooting someone or something, but there's no repercussions from it. Like, they're not a witness. It's just like it's an added thing that an NPC does, but it has no bounce back to it. Whereas in Red Dead Redemption 2, you've got witnesses that see your stuff. You've got to chase them down before they get to rat on you, blah, blah, blah. Your bounty follows you around. That's realistic shit. And that's stuff that I really, really enjoy. So I take your comment. I understand it. Not a lot of people enjoy that much realism. And I think there is a line. Like, you know, how is this going to transition with online? Is online going to be completely different? Because a lot of people won't like the realism online. I get that. That's another conversation for another time. But just me, selfishly, I love the sound of this, man. I am gonna fucking love this game. This is exactly what I've wanted in a Grand Theft Auto title for a long time.
Actually saw at Rockstar and the gameplay that I saw, and why I think this is essentially the definitive GTA. It's sort of like Red Dead 2 mainly, but also games like San Andreas with all of its side activities, GTA 4 and GTA 5.
Sorry, if you've got one of the biggest content creators out here saying Grand Theft Auto 6 looks and feels like San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Grand Theft Auto 4, you can take my fucking money, man. I've not even pre-ordered the game yet, and you can take my money. You can have it.
Had a baby. It strips the best parts of those games and the fan favorite features from each of them and puts it into one game. Thus, in my opinion, making it the biggest and best GTA I've ever seen. All right, let's talk about two things that people are wondering about. Will GTA 6 have an honor system like Red Dead 2? And will GTA 6 have a relationship system? The answer is yes and yes, but kind of no and yes. Okay, so let's talk about that first. The honor-like system from Red Dead 2 coming across. This time, it's called Criminal Profile.
Okay, sorry, new screenshot. And instead of it being called an honor meter, it's going to be called a Criminal Profile. Okay, TGG. Tell us more.
And it's actually quite different. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't want to play as a good guy in GTA. That doesn't make any sense. We're a criminal. And yes, they completely understand that. And Rob Nelson made it very clear to me that a low criminal profile does not mean bad. Okay, play the game how you want to play the game. It's not bad, it's just different. At the same time, if you are being an extremely bad guy, you know, going around murdering puppies or hammering bodies that are already dead or excessively mowing people down, for example, yeah, your criminal profile will drop. Now, what's also interesting is there's no criminal profile bar. You're not going to see it going up and down in real time. But there is a menu. In fact, at the time I saw it, there was an entire Jason and Lucia tab in the menu that
new screenshot
showed both Jason and Lucia's criminal profile status. And that Jason and Lucia tab also showed their relationship status, which we'll talk about soon. Now, how do you improve your criminal profile? Not even necessarily being a good guy, right? Like, again, this is GTA. You're not really meant to be a good guy. But instead, you can improve your criminal profile.
Fucking, this is laying with adverts, man. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting that YouTube premium shit. Mr. Wednesday, yeah, that was absolutely 60 FPS on the PlayStation 5. Is there any confirmation that that was 60 FPS? I didn't deep that. Was it 60 FPS? I gotta admit, man, I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm not trying to poke a negative out of it. But what the fuck am I watching, by the way? But if someone tells me that looked like 30 FPS, I believe you. I didn't think it was like incredible 60 FPS. There were parts of it, again, not trying to be a dickhead, but there were parts that didn't look like incredible 60 FPS. Has that been confirmed?
Not really meant to be a good guy, but instead you can improve your criminal profile by being a good criminal.
New screenshot, sorry, checks cache, blah, blah, blah. That looks like, I'm not going to say what it looks like because I've just realised where I saw it from. Never mind, ignore that. And if anyone that knows the reference I've just said, don't fucking mention it in the chat. We've talked about this. We said it before. If anyone heard what I was about to say then, that was me messing up. I shouldn't have said what I just said. Don't fucking say it because some people won't have seen it.
So what the hell does that mean? What is a good...
MCTL looked almost exactly like 60, bro. The Bubman. Really, Bubman? Do you honestly think all of that looked like 60 frames per second? I don't know, man. If you say that was 30 frames... Again, look, obviously it's a benefit and it's a positive to Rockstar, but if you would have told me that's 30 frames per second, I wouldn't have a hard time believing you. Negan says that was pro 30 frames per second. See, it's not been confirmed. If it's been confirmed, then fair enough. But if it's not been confirmed, what we going back and forth of? It's not been confirmed yet. If we don't know, do we? Ricky Keeley with the 10. Appreciate you, Ricky. This is not a super chat. It is a month free of YouTube Premium. Look, don't take the piss out of me because I'm broke, man.
Criminal. Well, say you're doing...
Sorry, let's just go back a sec because we've interrupted the guy twice now.
Really meant to be a good guy. But instead, you can improve your criminal profile by being a good criminal. So what the hell does that mean? What is a good criminal? Well, say you're doing a store robbery. Let's say you successfully pull off the store robbery without killing anyone. You sort of get in, get out like a professional. So that, even though it is a crime, will increase your criminal profile because you did it the right way. Now, this is something that I found very exciting. Rob Nelson actually told me that there is a state you can get to where your criminal profile gets so low, so bad, that the logo will actually crack or shatter. Which means at that point, you can never come back. You are essentially, I don't want to say evil. I don't think evil is the right word, but your criminal profile is done for that entire playthrough, essentially. There is...
That's fucking mad. Again, realistic. So you can get to a point where if you're just running around like a complete nut job and you're not taking your playthrough seriously, there is literally no coming back. You can't do anything. That's mad. I hope he goes into what's the difference between having a low criminal profile and a positive criminal profile, because other than NPCs reacting differently to you, what is there an advantage? Is there a big advantage to having a higher criminal profile to a lower criminal profile? Like, is there an end goal towards that shit? That's crazy, by the way. So you'll never be able to come back throughout your entire playthrough. That's fucking nuts.
Genuinely nothing you can do to recover your criminal profile from that point. And again, like I said, that doesn't even necessarily mean that.
That's another 6 grade. That character was probably one of my favourite looking characters in that whole shit in the first couple of minutes. His image is brilliant, man. I expect the dreadlocks look awesome. Like realistic in the game when they're moving. Like they didn't. One of the things like in video games. Obviously, I've not played a WWE game for like 12 months, but you know it's always been like a bit of a comedy thing in like 2K games where the hair always looks really shiny and shit. But this guy's dreadlocks looked so realistic, man.
It's a bad thing. Maybe that's how you want to play, but I think that's a great feature. I can't wait to see how that actually works. Anyway, I'm really excited to see how the community reacts to the criminal profile. And I have a couple pages of notes from Rob about why they chose to put this in GTA 6 and the thought process behind it. So that will be in its own video later in the week. So look forward to that. Let's talk about the relationship bar. Well,
another screenshot. That's pretty cool.
The relationship system, because again, there is no bar. You're not going to see a bar down the bottom of your screen that goes up and down. That's not exactly how that works. You can increase your relationship status by obviously texting Jason and Lucia. They can text each other. You can say goodnight even. You quite literally can treat this game like a date if you want. That's up.
You can text them saying goodnight and that boosts your relationship. Hey, fair enough. Hey, who am I to judge?
To you. You can go on dates. Even things like going to the gym, for example, can act as a date. If I'm remembering correctly, Jason and Lucia held hands in the trailer. If not, that is something you can do. When Jason and Lucia are walking around together, you can hold hands, and I believe that will bode well for your relationship. Okay, let's talk about the map real quick. Rob?
It'll be interesting to see how people play Grand Theft Auto 6 in 2 or 3 years' time, because a lot of the stuff that's being said right now is very realistic mechanics, and I'm all for it. But that shit like holding hands and stuff, is that engineering and mechanics that you're not really going to participate in 12 months down the line, 2 years down the line? Like, when will that novelty wear off? Like, it's the friend thing in Grand Theft Auto 4, isn't it? It's still to this day one of the biggest spoke about things, that you can meet up with other characters and you can go bowling and stuff. But when you're playing through Grand Theft Auto 4 for the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th time, how many times do you actually ring up little Jacob and it's like, hey Jacob, do you want to go this, or do you want to play darts or go bowling or play pool or something? So it'll be interesting to see all these little tiny things that TGD telling us, and obviously Rockstar Games have told him or shown him or something. How many of these are actually going to be big things for people in the second playthrough and the third playthrough and stuff? Just food for thought.
Through some figures
One sec. Gareth Gaming, Holy Story takes 80 plus hours to complete MCT. Is that what we're going to get to in this? Does he say that?
At me. The map is twice the size of GTA 5's map.
Shit, sorry, we got to rewind that because that's big. GTA, the map's what?
And I believe that will bode well for your relationship. Okay, let's talk about the map real quick. Rob threw some figures at me. The map is twice the size of GTA 5's map, 3 times the size of Red Dead 2's map. Vice City itself is twice the size of Los Santos.
Right, one sec. Hold on a minute. Wait, let's compute this. So Grand Theft Auto 6's map is twice the size of Grand Theft Auto 5's. The biggest map we've had in a Grand Theft Auto game. It's 3 times the size of Red Dead's. Vice City is twice the size of Los Santos. So Vice City alone is probably going to be what? If it's twice the size of Los Santos, that's what? That's almost 3/4 of the Grand Theft Auto 5 map, right? Or thereabouts, best part. I'm fucking pissed off that this game doesn't come out tomorrow.
And Vice City and its surrounds, so sort of the surrounding suburbs of Vice City, is 11 times bigger than Los Santos and its surrounds.
Wait, I missed that. Sorry, team, you probably...
Size of Los Santos and Vice City and its surrounds, so sort of the surrounding suburbs of Vice City, is 11 times bigger than Los Santos and its surrounds.
I'm going to be making content on this game in 10 years' time. I am not going to be able to get through this game for the first 5 years. Are you hearing what this man is saying? This game sounds fucking massive. I'm not surprised it took him 13 years.
Which is like nuts, dude. What? That is huge. As I believe we would have seen in the trailer, I've only seen it once at this point, so, you know, we're going through this together. Up the top left, there are 3 bars. Health, stamina, and what looks like Deadeye, but it's actually called Focus. Now, health and stamina, somewhat self-explanatory, right? We don't need to go into that. What's interesting about all 3 of these, though, is they can all be permanently and temporarily increased through things like working out consistently, doing side activities. Think, you know, somewhat similar to Red Dead 2, and they can be temporarily increased by things like consumables. You know, one-time use items that will fill your bar up a bit more than usual.
Yeah, that's literally, I'm not trying to be negative, by the way. I agree with him. That's just the Red Dead stuff.
But as that bar gets depleted, it's only going to fill up to the regular point again, right? It's not going to go all the way up to the top again. You can sort of boost your bar past the normal point with consumables like food, drinks, protein bars, which we will talk about. Dude, the gym system's kind of crazy. But let's talk about focus, okay? Because this is...
Calvish, look, man. I'm not fucking leaving.
Different to Deadeye. It's not the exact same thing. It's similar, but very different at the same time. So you can use focus as both Jason and Lucia to slow down time, kind of like Deadeye, kind of like Michael's special ability. But you're also going to be able to see weak points on both NPCs and vehicles. Now, I will talk about vehicles. In fact, vehicles will need their own standalone video because, dude, that's even fuel. They actually did it. They actually did fuel. If you're worried about it, it's fine. Like, it's going to be fun. It's not going to be like a massive inconvenience, but they're doing fuel. They're even doing electric vehicle charges. Anyway, I'm getting off track.
Confirmed. Interesting.
We'll get to that, dude. I'm excited. Can you tell a little bit? I don't know. Yes, when you use focus on NPCs, you can see their weak points. And of course, on vehicles, you want to target things like tires, which, as you saw in the trailer, is a lot more useful this time around. The engine block, the gas tank, target different points of vehicles, and it's going to be a lot more effective than previously. Up the top right, there's 3 different types of money or income. Up the top right, you've got your bank account, which I believe is a purple logo. You've got cash. Then sometimes you've got a third one there, which is your duffel bag, how much loot is in your duffel bag. So money in your bank is safe, obviously. Money that's in your cash can be lost on death or possibly arrest as well, but definitely death.
Fucking YouTube. Read the room. We're streaming. It should be a sense, man. They should be able to sense that you're running OBS. So it's like, oh, this guy's a content creator. Let's turn his adverts off.
Money in your bank is safe, obviously. Money that's in your cash can be lost.
Agreed,
on death,
Flaming
or
Fox.
possibly arrest as well, but definitely death. As for the duffel bag stuff, anything that's in your duffel bag will have to be taken to a fence. We'll get more into that fence system.
In criminal law, offence is a personal business. Oh, right. So if you've got... What did he say about the duffel bag?
In your duffel bag will have to be arrest as well, but definitely death. As for the duffel bag stuff, anything that's in your duffel bag will have to be taken to a fence. We'll get more into that fence system later in the week.
Makes
There's
sense.
a lot to it. But for now, if you're wondering, you will need to take anything in your duffel bag to a fence.
Again, how is all this going to transition to Grand Theft Auto Online? If you're trying to play Grand Theft Auto Online fast as shit, is this going to be a massive drawback for you? It's going to be interesting to see what the Grand Theft Auto Online, the dead set heavy Grand Theft Auto Online community think of all these features that we're seeing here, because this is great for story mode players, don't get me wrong, but online, I think some of these features might not have you really twerking, right? I think a couple of these features might have you thinking like, oh, I don't play Grand Theft Auto to be realistic. But again,
also an interesting thing.
Sorry, listen, Teddy with the 3, appreciate you, Teddy. What a day, man. Glad we could watch it together. Ted, I appreciate you being here, man. I really do, and I appreciate the support that you've showed me. What a day. What a day. And it's still not over, man. We're still through this right now. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other exclusives that are dropping as we're reacting to this. I wish me luck for covering this shit tomorrow, because I'm busy Saturday, so I've got to watch everything 1,000 times over in the next... 12 hours? I've got to get a video. Oh my God.
This time around is any cash in your cash account that you can't just deposit that via your phone. You do actually have to go to an ATM, which I kind of like.
More realism. Again, how's that going to work with online? If you get like a shitload of cash, you're going to have to find an ATM to put it in. You can't just whip your phone up. Speedrunners are rating this.
It makes more sense. It's more realistic. All right, I've got a few notes on the driving here. As you probably saw in the trailer, and again, I did speak to Rob Nelson about this. We had a chat about it. The driving is definitely weightier than GTA 5. I'm not a car guy, so I can't tell you the ins and outs of the driving mechanics. But, you know, like with a lot of cars, for example, you can't just gun it from a stop-start. You can't just hold R2. You're going to spin out. Like rear-wheel drive cars, for example. You're going to feel that this time. So it's a lot heavier, I guess, in some ways less arcadey than GTA 5. But what's also interesting is that the game has higher top speeds than GTA 5. So while there is a bit more weightiness, sort of closer to, I guess, GTA 4, it also, in a lot more ways, is even more fun than GTA 5, where, yeah, there's higher top speeds.
Just in you, Gareth, sorry, a return guy from Grand Theft Auto 5 story on IGN, all I say. A returning guy from Grand Theft Auto 5 story on IGN is all I'm going to say. What? I'm going to have to...
Speed, you're going to be able to zoom across the map. So I think, and again, I've only seen 3 hours of gameplay, I think the driving looks to be what a lot of us hoped for it to be. Somewhat of a mix between 4 and 5. But
that's what you're all calling for, man. I don't want anyone crying about this shit. For the past year, on live streams, I've seen people say, I want a mixture of Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 driving. But it sounds like you're getting what you asked for. Sounds good to me.
Even better. So that was really encouraging to see. Okay, we're going to talk about the police system, because this is another thing that just completely changes the way you're going to be playing the game. And this is one of those situations where you need to make decisions constantly, more so than in GTA 5. In GTA 5, right, you steal a car, you drive away from the cops. It's pretty simple. It's not hard to lose the cops. We know how that system works. Well, this time, my God, there's a lot of changes. Let's talk about some of the changes I saw. First off, police no longer show up on the minimap. So you can't just like, that was what Rob sort of made.
Oh, shit. First time ever in a Grand Theft Auto game.
The point of telling me is you can't just stare at the minimap and hide in an alley and like watch the cops go by. And instead of actually playing the game in GTA 5, we just stared at the minimap, right? That's what we all sort of did. You can't do that anymore because the cops aren't on the minimap this time around. You actually need to pay attention.
That was a big thing in the Grand Theft Auto Online community, man. A lot of people run heists and stuff, and 90% of the time they're staring at the map. They play the game through the map. I always call it a map game. So by the sounds of it, you won't be able to see cops and enemies on the... Oh! I don't hate it.
Now, the 6-star wanted level is back. It's kind of hard to get 6 stars, apparently, and if you do have a 6-star wanted level, cops will search map-wide for you. If you have less than a 6-star wanted level, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, there will be...
Sorry, I missed that. They're going to search map-wide for you. What?
Hard to get 6 stars, apparently, and if you do have a 6-star wanted level, cops will search map-wide for you. If you have less than a 6-star wanted level, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, there will be an initial circle on your map that the cops will be searching it, and then there will be a bigger circle outside of that that's a lighter tinge of red. So you've got a dark red circle.
Fucking adverts again. Again! Just so we get to the good part. Sorry, again, man, I apologise for the adverts. I'm proper stingy when it comes to my money, man. I'm not buying YouTube Premium. I don't need it. I'd rather just sit here and just let these adverts play through for 20 seconds. Like, what is it, a $5?
Then you've got a bigger searching it, and then there will be a bigger circle outside of that that's a lighter tinge of red. So you've got a dark red circle where you did the thing. Then you've got a bigger search area. You kind of need to probably aim to get out of that circle. That will help you lose the cops because they're not really going to be searching outside of that circle. But losing the cops is a lot harder. One, cops are smarter. They're going to shoot out your tires, and losing a tire in this game is a lot harder to drive than GTA 5. It is. But one of the main changes to the cop system that I noticed while we were playing is that a lot of cars have trackers in them. Especially cop cars. Every cop car will have a tracker in them.
Oh.
So it's going to be almost impossible to lose the cops while you're driving a cop car.
Sick.
Because they're going to know exactly where you are. So if you have a car that has a tracker in it, well, you might want to switch to an older car that doesn't have a tracker in it, or try and remove that tracker. Now, how do you remove a tracker that's in a car? Well, you need to take it to a fence. And that fence, you need to unlock the ability with that fence to remove trackers, which isn't something you unlock at the start. How else could you lose the cops? Well, you could also...
That is fucking sick, man. So first of all, I hate, on Grand Theft Auto 5, I absolutely hate it, where you get away from the police and it looks like you're good and you're on 3-star wanted level, the next minute on the map a random cop spawns in and catches you and you've got to do all that shit again. I fucking hate that on Grand Theft Auto 5. So by the sounds of it, they've improved it, and now it's going to be, you've got a dark circle around what's happened, and then you've got a bigger outer circle. If you can get out of those circles, the cops aren't going to basically keep spawning and try and find you. The minute you get out of that circle, they're obviously not searching around that area. So once you get out of that circle, by the sounds of it, and they've not seen you, you're going to lose your wanted level, which for me personally is brilliant. The added extra is you're not going to see the cops on the map, so that adds to it a little bit. So again, you're not going to have these stupid spawn things. Again, anyone else get pissed off when you're trying to get away from the cops and you're looking on the map and all the cops are behind you, and next minute all of a sudden a cop spawns on the map and it's like, oh shit, I've got about half a second to make a turn and I can't make a turn and he's seen me, bastard, and then you've got to start it all over again. So I really like the sound of that. And that thing of more modern cars are going to have trackers in them. Police cars are all going to have trackers in them. So if you want to get away from the police and not get your car tracked, you're going to have to jack an older car. And keep in mind as well what he said before. If you steal someone's car, they're going to ring the police. So it puts the onus on you now to try and find like an old broken down banger that's parked up and break into. Oh man. It's not going to be for everyone, but this game sounds the most realistic video game Rockstar's ever given us, and I'm frothing at the gash.
So take your car to a pay and spray. Pay and sprays are returning. But again, pay and sprays are something that you unlock over time. You're not going to have all of the pay and sprays unlocked. Cops, like I said, are smarter as well. So they know the car that you got into. They know your appearance, what you're wearing, all of that. They also recognize if you were with Lucia, like if Jason and Lucia are together, they're going to recognize that, so you might want to split up. They're going to recognize what weapon you're holding. That's going to be a big deal as well. So losing the cops, you have to put some thought into it. You're going to want to change your outfit. You're probably going to want to change the vehicle that you're driving. Again, and I think this is great from what I saw.
A lot of people aren't going to like this. I fucking love the sound of every single second of this. Every single second. I am a sucker for realism in video games. Now, I understand that there is a line. I don't want to have to sit there and file my own taxes and just do a bunch of stupid shit. It's still a video game, But these are realistic elements that make the game, for me personally, it's just me being selfish, make the game better to play because you are adding elements and you are adding new structures to a video game that I've played my entire life. And every single video game of Grand Theft Auto, it's always been pretty much the same kind of wanted system. Pretty much. It kind of got advanced a little bit with Grand Theft Auto 4, kind of stayed the same in Grand Theft Auto 5, but this sounds like a complete overhaul and I can't wait.
Don't get me wrong, but in the best way possible, the game sort of makes you think a lot more than GTA 5 did. Again, we're going to go more in depth over the next week. That's only like half of my police notes. We have a lot. This video is already at like, what, 15 minutes.
How has he been able to keep his fucking tongue the entire time? He's known all this stuff for over a month. How has he done it, man? I swear to God, I can say, I know Sav mentioned it in his live stream yesterday, but I can tell you all right now, this guy hasn't fucking said shit. In the private Discord that we've got, he's not even, when he announced that yesterday, all of us were like, you rat, as if you've been able to keep this away from us. He hasn't said a peep, man. Not a peep. Bastard.
So, you know.
Gareth Game with the 2, appreciated double G. All consoles will run 30 frames per second, confirmed by Rob. All consoles will run 30 frames per second. I said that gameplay didn't look 60 frames per second, man. Has that been confirmed then? Who's that been confirmed? Rob, is that through IGN?
Let's quickly talk about the phone. The phone, it's a big part of this game. There's a full-on social media system like a lot of us were expecting. And yes, you can look on the in-game social media, see what other NPCs are posting.
Oh my fucking God, YouTube. I should have got YouTube Premium just for this. Oh my God, man. The social media thing sounds sick. Go back when you watch the 26-minute thing that we just saw. Does anyone remember that live stream shit that we saw? For anyone that missed it, or for anyone that forgot about it, Lucia robbed a car that had a guy in it in the boot that was live streaming, and then you're driving down, and you can see the chat on the live stream as he's in the car with her. It fucking looks mad.
Social media system like a lot of us were expecting. And yes, you can look on the in-game social media, see what other NPCs are posting, where they're posting it, and you could go to that location and possibly see the event unfolding in real time.
What? So you're going to go on your phone, see that an NPC is live streaming or making content somewhere, and if you go to that location on the map, you're going to see it happen? I can't with this fucking game, man. This game doesn't sound real. All this doesn't sound real, does it?
So it is quite an extensive social media system, yes. There's also a bunch of other apps on your phone, like Buck Me is sort of a Cash App parody, right? That's going to be your banking app now. Ride Me is like Uber, so you can call Ubers to you. Scooter Bros, that's going to be like the mechanic in GTA 5, where you call your personal vehicle. Now, that wasn't a thing in GTA 5 single player, so that's a pretty big deal, right? Being able to call your car to you. You've got What Up, which is texting, so you can text other NPCs in the game, as well as Jason and Lucia can text back and forth. There's also a fitness app, like telling you when to work out and like what your workout status is, if that's something you care about. In fact, let's pivot and let's talk about side activities, because this is a pretty big part of the game. Let's start off with gyms, seeing as we were just sort of talking about working out. What I'm going to explain is a quite in-depth system. Some people are going to love this. Other people are going to be like, that's not for me. I don't really want to go to the gym in a video game. And that's completely fine. Again, this is something that I spoke to Rob about. And this—
Sorry to interrupt it. I've talked about this gym shit for a while. I'm one of the only people that didn't like it in San Andreas. I thought it got very annoying. I didn't like the fact that you go to the gym, you work out, you keep going, you get to a point where you look like what you want your player to be like, and then you go off and play the story, and what was it? Within like 2 days in the game, you start getting notifications saying your muscles depleting, you have to go back to the gym. Really didn't like it, man. I know that obviously San Andreas weren't able to be as realistic as Grand Theft Auto 6, but I think in a video game it would be pretty cool if you could get to that point and then keep that on. And if you want to lose that size, it's up to you. You go to the gym and you go on the treadmill and you lose the size. I know that's unrealistic, but I'm going to be interested to see what this gym mechanic is, because if it's going to be a more fleshed out version of San Andreas, there's a chance I'm not going to like the sound of this. But TGG, continue, brother.
This is something that they want to be completely optional. You do not have to engage with the side activities in this game. You do not have to go to the gym and get in great shape. It is completely optional, and you can play through the entire game without ever stepping foot in a gym. But if you do choose to interact with these systems, they will give you slight boosts, whether that's a health boost, stamina boost, focus boost, whatever it is.
So I've just seen King Seasons drop 10. King, I appreciate it, man. I don't have my soundboard up at the moment. Per IGN, Rob Nelson says it took him 80 hours to complete the entire GTA 6 story and some optional side missions. I'd imagine that means the story is 75 hours, maybe everything else total is 90 hours. Oh, one of the biggest lies that was being told was this video game. Do you remember it came out last year that this story was not going to be long? The side missions was going to add something to it, but apparently the rumor was the story was only going to be about between 30 and 40 hours long. If Rob's saying it took him 80 hours to complete the entire GTA 6 story and only some optional side missions, this has potential, if you go into play it the way I'm going to play it, where you play through the story, you're doing the side missions as they're being triggered, this thing could take you weeks to get through. Oh, it's really pissing me off that I can't just sit there and play this video game right now, man. This isn't fair, man. I feel like I cuckold. I feel like I'm being cooked.
Anyway, let's talk about gyms. I saw Rob take Jason and Lucia together into one of the gyms on the map. Let me explain how awesome this system is. It blew my mind. You walk up to the front desk in the gym and you buy a membership. Okay, first of all, pretty sick. Then you walk around to near where the change rooms are in the gym, and there's vending machines. So Rob walks up, scrolls through all of the items, and there are a lot in this vending machine. And I believe he bought a protein shake before his workout. So Lucia takes the protein shake. This gives her a stamina and strength boost for her workout.
Sounds goofy as shit, that. Sorry, so I'm only trolling.
Temporary boost so that she can do more reps easily in the workout. So anyway, we do a bench press.
I wish it was like that. I wish I could take a protein shake before gym and it made me look like Arnold. Unfortunately, crime your because it ain't real life.
She does 8 reps, does that once, and that bumps up the workout ring by 33%. So if you complete 3 strength exercises, for example, it will give you, I believe, a health boost for a set amount of time. To be honest, I forget what that time length was, but if you do choose to go down that path and do all of this strength stuff and this fitness stuff.
Elliot, you little fucking mug. Just send you in chat. My guy. G-man.
There will be some minor benefits. All right, we're at like the 20-minute mark, and I still have so much to talk about. We're going to have to spread this out over the next week. I'm going to do dedicated breakdowns for each of these.
Is that the end of the video? Looks like
systems. So stay tuned to the channel, just in case you want to know what we're going to talk about here, dude. Like, I've got notes.
Oh, I appreciate it too, brother. Nice trim. Wonder who did that. Elliot, I saw it before, you little fucking mug. I've read your message twice. A quid a pop. Appreciate you, big stepper.
On the map, the police system, the phone, the vehicle system, which we barely even got into, the driving system, robbery system, which is very extensive, fast travel, because there's several options like bus stops, taxis, a lot. This fence system, because this is sort of a core part of making money in the game. Events, side activities, gunplay. We didn't even talk about gunplay. There's no auto aim anymore. It's more aim assisty. There's also like kill cams.
Sorry, what the fuck did he just say then? There's no auto aim. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm awful. There's no auto aim. Yeah, MCT. This game's going to take me about a year to get through because I suck.
Sort of like Red Dead 2 or Max Payne. Anyway, we're going to talk about that across this week. The menu system, the HUD, safe houses and garages, other gameplay stuff, physics, all of this stuff. We got a lot. We have a lot. But before we wrap up this video, I want to give a massive thank you to Rockstar. Seriously, like I expressed to the team over there in Scotland, dream come true to be part of an event like this. This is truly something I never thought would happen. So I just want to say thank you. And thank you to all of you guys watching this as well. I wouldn't be here without you guys. This is, yeah, something I never expected to happen. So I'm going to do my best breaking down the 30 minutes that we just saw and using the extra 2.5 hours that I saw to sort of add more context and explain what this game is actually about, because it's shaping up to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, and as we speak, I'm probably working on a trailer breakdown that is probably going to end up being about 2 hours. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this. Stay safe, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Boys.
Peace out, brother. Look at that face, by the way. Boom! Absolutely nailed it. That's what you get for going to Rockstar. Oh, credit to him, man. Look, he took a lot of negatives. Let's go back to the studio. J-Dog, any chance of not pumping the intro every time I bring up the fucking studio? Look, that geezer took a hell of a lot of negativity and took a hell of a lot of the brunt on this in this community. YouTube's wigging out here, man. YouTube's trying to catch up with my chat. One sec. It's about to crash. Oh my god, it's still going through. One sec. I'm waiting for my. Oh my god. Sorry, YouTube's proper wigging out on me here, man. Yeah, look, credit to TGG, man. Look, I know obviously if you try and give credit to TGG, people can be like, oh, you kiss ass, blah, 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 blah. But look, bruh, I was there in 2024 watching this guy do Hopium Copium live streams. The amount of shit that guy got on a weekly basis, it got worse in 2025 and it got nuclear this year. This guy had just mountains of negativity 2 months ago with all the shit that's going down, man. So look, credit to him. Fucking credit to him. He's taken all the negativity, all the shit that he's taken from GTA fans, from casuals, blah, 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 and all those people that gave him shit. Well, you didn't get an exclusive to Rockstar Games, did you? So fucking credit to him, man. Fucking credit to him. Right, team, look, I wasn't expecting to that TGG shit. I was expecting to watch that on my own, but you lot convinced me and twisted my arm, and I appreciate you all. I'm going to have to get the fuck out of here, man, because it's currently 9:30 at night UK time. I've now got to go. Listen to what I've got to. I don't want sympathy, by the way, but I'm going to give you a heads up of what I've got to do. I've now got to go back and watch that. I have to. I'm going to go back now and watch that on Netflix for a second time. I'm probably going to have to get up in the morning and watch it again for a third time. In the meantime, I'm going to have to watch that TGG shit again. I'm going to have to go and read this new interview that apparently it's on IGN. And I'm going to have to go around and see if there's anything else dropped. Because obviously being a content creator, you make a rod for your own back and you've got to break all this shit down. So, expect a video at some point tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow. Just because obviously we've gone live for a long time tonight, and tonight's been great, the Netflix shit. But now that we've got all the stuff, I would kind of like want to break it down more in a video and put it into video form. So I'd expect a video instead of a stream tomorrow. But look, if this is going to be the end of the stream, I want to end it on. I want to end it as positively as it's gone today. Look, brother. As a Grand Theft Auto fan, you sat there watching this right now. You have waited so long to see cool shit like this. You've waited so long. You were ignored in 2024. You got one good day in 2025. You got two big delays in 2025. You went the first 6 months of 2026 with nothing. You were hoping for something and you got fuck all. You are now at a very fortunate point where unfortunately some people in this world never reached. Where we've seen the Netflix shit. If you haven't seen the Netflix stuff because you're waiting for it to come on YouTube, that's dropping in the next, 3 hours? So you've not got long to wait. The content creators, TGG, they've got all their exclusive shit. He's going to drop more stuff soon. This is where we've wanted to be as Grand Theft Auto fans. This is where we've wanted to see, finally, the marketing ramp up. We finally see official stuff from Grand Theft Auto 6. And it's taken a long time to get here, man. And now we're less than 3 months away from the game. We're 2 months away from November. These next 2 months are going to be fucking awesome. And I'm speechless. I'm buzzing. And I'm going to have to let all this just really sink in the next 12 hours, because where the fuck do I even start? I've been covering Grand Theft Auto for 2 years, and we've been dealing with Snickle for 2 years, man. It's a rumor over here. It's an apparent leak over here. It's an earnings call over here. And in the last, the last 2 hours, I think I've just been given like a mountain of shit. I don't even know where to start with. Don't even know where to start with. Fucking crazy, man. Look, I'm going to end the stream here. I want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone that rocked with us today. I pulled OBS down a couple of times and saw that we had some really big numbers in here, man. So I really do appreciate you all. Like I said, going forward tomorrow, there will be a video where we go over some things. I don't think I'll put everything into one video tomorrow. I think I'm going to stretch it out. I'm busy on Saturday, so we'll try and get a video done for Sunday as well. But yeah, I appreciate you all, man. I really do. Thank you so much for rocking with us through this. This is something that we've all waited for, and I feel really privileged that you've, you know, chosen the time to kick it with me one time. So I'm gonna go off and do some work now, and we'll have a video for you tomorrow. You fucking made it, brother. You made it. We all made it, but you made it. You made it. Fucking buzzing. Right, I'm getting out of here, man. Talking shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I appreciate you all, and there will be a video tomorrow. And if I don't see you over the weekend, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the weekend. You've worked hard. You deserve it. Stay safe on those streets, and I will catch you live either on Sunday or sometime next week. Appreciate you, brother. Peace.